What up, my freaks? RuinusInsight here with part 8 of my Baldur's Gate 3 Dark Urge Oathbreaker playthrough. So as we saw last time, we updated a decent amount of the companion quests and have moved outward through the Risen Road and towards a decent amount of additional gnolls. I guess the gnolls that we had originally fought, which were down around there somewhere, were not all of them. And this was a pretty good fight. We got a big boss of a gnoll who dropped the Shattered Flail, which does allow the attacker to heal, but also maybe possibly make them go mad and thus start attacking everyone, which I assume means including your allies. Kind of interesting, and also it feels very appropriate, let's say, for a Dark Urge Oathbreaker who is moonlighting as a Blood Knight. Anyway, we did leave off the episode with the level ups up and running, so we're going to start off with that, and I didn't do it between the episodes because I figured it might be an interesting aspect of the playthrough. Also appreciate all the tips, including, for example, the tip that we can cast Longstrider on everybody, which means that it wasn't the wrong decision of me, I guess, to pick it, so we don't waste any spell slots and then everybody has Longstrider until Long Rest, which is really appreciated. And I really like these spells: Aid, Longstrider, Mage Armor, possibly Magic Weapon, though I haven't properly tested this out and seen if it actually buffs weapons that are already magic, but I'd love to just gather as many of these kind of until Long Rest spells that are passive and not active spells as possible. And we'll see what other ones we can get as we go. Anyway, let's start leveling for now, and you guys let me know if you know of any other and good ones like that to try to get. Anyway, let's see. Paladin, you are going to, I think, not gain any new spells, but I haven't been particularly happy with Searing Smite, mostly because it's a concentration requirement, and if we're going to try to concentrate, I feel like we're probably better off using Wrathful Smite. A, because it, well, Frighten is a very disgustingly useful ability, and B, it's, well, it feels more right for a Dark Urge and a Paladin, or an Oathbreaker and a Blood Knight. Otherwise, we can replace it with, let's say, I don't particularly like any of these. Maybe Shield of Faith? It's a concentration spell, but it does last until Long Rest, though I do imagine that concentration will break fairly early. But there's not like, it's not like there's a lot of choice that we have at the current time, so just take Shield of Faith for now. And I haven't been happy with Compelled Duel either. I really like the concept. I feel it's really appropriate for a Blood Knight, but when we try to do it, it's like a 30% chance we're wasting a spell slot on something that'll most likely fail. Is it because it's a Wisdom save? Does this mean it's using our Wisdom spell difficulty class? This should, in theory, be using Charisma like the rest of the Paladin spells, right? Which is our spellcasting ability. I'm not sure why this just fails, or maybe it's because of the high defense of the enemy. But anyway, ability improvement, and we're going to go for 18 strength just to hit all that much harder. Though if I do take the suggestion of multi-classing slightly into Warlock, as somebody suggested, we could always lean heavily, or more heavily, I should say, into Charisma instead. Though we're pretty up there anyway. Alrighty, accept this. Alright, Wallach was pretty easy to level. Who's up next? Shadowheart. Shady. You are going to go to level 4 Cleric, and we are still using you as a support, so in terms of feat we know we'll be taking Resilient. We do have another cantrip available, and these are all garbage, so I'm going to go for Light. I mean, Thaumaturgy might be good if it was on a, on the face character, but you are not the face of the party, and Light may be useful. We can just leave it on an item, and it'll be permanent. Next up, we got level 2 spells. Out of this, I don't think we're going to be using Cure Wounds a lot, mostly because I'd rather probably use Healing Word as a reaction, still be able to move or do something. So I think we can take that off. Protection from Poison, Calm Emotions is a concentration. Yeah, there's just too many concentration things. Maybe Spiritual Weapon is the way to go. I'd love to try it out. Less restoration, cure of disease, poison, paralysis, or blindness. I do like the idea of Prayer of Healing as well, as it seems like essentially it's basically a short rest for a single spell slot, in terms of at least healing HP for everybody, but I don't think we have the spell slot to spare, especially if we're going to be using Warding Bond and Aid, and probably at least one spiritual weapon. Mostly I just want to try this thing out and give her a source of actual damage. As for feat, we are going with Resilient. Yes, Resilient and Constitution. So we'll have 18 Constitution, which once again is way too much, but we'll respec it later, and this will allow her to never basically never break Bless, or whatever other concentration thing she's got going on at the time. Also, I gotta give her some boots. In fact, wait. Neither Gale nor Shadowheart have boots at the time, and I'm not sure whether Starion does either. Nobody gets boots. Oh right, yeah, he doesn't have boots, and this whole thing is just awfully ugly, which is why he's wearing his town clothes. Replace spell. I like Longstrider, and I like Speak with Animals, and I like Hunter's Mark. Those are all fun. You're up to feats now, so I guess we're going to go with Athlete for you, for the jumping. This is originally what I wanted to get for Wallach, but I guess we're going to put it on you. There's nothing else that I'm aware of that would be super beneficial to us, and it's mostly just because we need 1 point. The other way would have been to respec in such a way that we had, for example, 15 Con or 15 Wisdom, and then go 2 ability improvements instead, but then we would have had to drop one of these to 8. Maybe I should have just dropped Intelligence to 8. You don't really need Intelligence, do you? Well, maybe another respec in the future at some point, but for now we'll go Dexterity and Athlete. When you are prone, standing up uses significantly less movement, and your jump distance also increases by 50%, which will help him get to high ground and shoot things better. Maybe there's another half feat that's useful in here, but I don't want to spend 8 years looking through them all. Wait, what does Dual Wielder do? You can use 2 weapon fighting even if your weapons aren't... Oh, no, it doesn't help us, does it? You cannot dual-wield heavy weapons. Okay, so yeah, can't go dual-wielding heavy crossbows. Actually, what does crossbow expert do? Well, either way, it doesn't add us a point. Oh, it just allows us to make crossbow attacks within melee range. Attack rolls don't have a disadvantage. Piercing shot also inflicts gaping wounds for twice as long. Kind of interesting. I'm gonna give it some thought, but for now... Oh, wait, sharpshooter is just straight up better, isn't it? Your range attacks do not receive penalties from high ground. Yeah, we'll probably go Sharpshooter next, maybe? I'll think about it. Alrighty, and then lastly, Gale, who still doesn't have Raised Dead as that is either level 5 or level 6, I don't remember. I gotta get that at some point. Now, we have a cantrip available. We already have Light on Shadowheart. Blade Ward might be useful, but you know what? Wait, is Witch Bolt a spell? Or is it a cantrip? Do we even have Witch Bolt? Oh, or is Witch Bolt just the generally available ones? Because if we can use Create Water on several characters, we may be able to lean in further into the lightning thing. Yes, Witch Bolt is one of these. Blade Ward, take only half damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. Could be useful if you're being attacked, but it's unlikely that you're going to be surrounded, right? So if we get Shocking Grasp, for example... the target cannot use reactions, then we could Shocking Grasp and run away anyway, but also do damage, which means Blade Ward seems kind of inferior. Huh. Might actually be useful on Shadowheart while she's using the Warding Bond, though I'm not entirely sure that can stack with the reduction, depending on how exactly the damage goes through Warding Bond, which I am not sure of. Yeah, let's just take Shocking Grasp for now. As for spells, there's a lot of them. Well, we already have access to Shatter, Phantasmal Force, Misty Step. It's a teleport, eh? You know, this might come in very handy. Blindness, Blur, attackers have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. Would be useful on Wallach, actually. Cloud of Daggers. You know what? Let's go with Cloud of Daggers. This looks like an area denial spell. It is concentration, unfortunately. Oh, but by virtue of it being concentration, that means you can't use that as well as... Is the magical weapon thing a concentration spell? We'll prepare spells before we go. And damn, there's a lot of spells to pick through. Invisibility could be useful. Acid Arrow, Knock. Unlock an object that is held shut by Mundane Lock. Oh, interesting. Alright, so if we have this, we wouldn't necessarily need a rogue to lockpick everything, although does this actually take a spell slot or is this ritual magic? I can't tell. Oh, I'd love to get more ritual magic from somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure where. I'm tempted to say we go Misty Step. Enlarge Reduce. I wonder how effective this is. Make a creature larger or smaller to affect their weapon damage and strength checks and saving throws. That really doesn't say how much or what the heck does this exactly do? Okay, game is being very vague about this, like unnecessarily vague, and you can't expand it any further. I'm gonna take Misty Step for now. This guy feels like he may want to get out of teleportation range. And then lastly, Your Feet, which is... Ugh. Oh, right, I didn't respec this. This was his original stats. 13, 15, 17, eh? Dexterity or Constitution? Well, Constitution will help with his concentration, I guess. Let's go Ability Improvement and go Intelligence and Constitution, although Dexterity would, I assume, give us another armor class for buffing it up to 14. Not sure which is actually the better. But either way, except for now. Alright, there we go. And I guess now we can more or less move. I assume we don't need to recast everything. And, yes, Magical Weapon is Concentration, so we basically have to choose between that and whatever other thing I was looking at. Inventory. Spellbook, we have to prepare. And, yeah, Cloud of Daggers is, in fact, Concentration. You know what, let's take Misty Step, although it's also a Tier 2 spell slot. Damn. Until we get a higher level, that's not going to be super valuable, is it? I think we can hold off on Magical Weapon. And I know that Magical Weapon doesn't seem like a lot of +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls, but I feel like over the course of an entire long rest, it might mean more damage coming out of every swing from Wallach or every attack from Astarion, if it in fact works the way I think it does. You do have Witch Bolt. Okay, great. I just haven't been using it, because I'm dumb. And the rest, I think, is otherwise fine. Fog Cloud is a level 1 spell slot. Might also be useful. But I do like Scorching Ray because, well, it's been fairly useful so far. You know, we'll keep it as it is for now. Also, let's take a look at Shadowheart. Does she need to prepare spells as well? 1 second. Alright, she has Spiritual Weapon and Aid and Warding Bond, so I think she has everything that she wants to have. Alrighty, well then let's go. I think we recast Warding Bond. We can try Spiritual Weapon after the next spell. Yeah, just recast it. Alright, there you go. Warding Bond is up, and then you may as well... No, you know what? You don't cast Magic Weapon right now. I want to keep Scorching Ray just in case. For now, again. Alrighty, now we've looted all of these guys, so I guess we're heading on in here. As we haven't looted it yet. In this cave, it looks like there's... Yeah, it looks like there's a chest up there. Okay, good, good, good. And you're all going to walk into the fire stuff, aren't you? Alright, let's just delete it with some Ray of Frost. Wait, that's a Witch Bolt, not a Ray of Frost? Mostly I'm just wary of these idiots just stepping into the fire for no good reason. Alrighty, now this is all... Oh, don't tell me we can't actually loot the cave. Oh, perception check. Caravan Strongbox. Oh, that would probably be stealing from them, and we don't steal, at least not in this party. I don't see anything here. We could walk up this way. Alright, just gotta watch out for those perception checks and then slow down. Also, somebody noted in the comments of the last episode that you can actually dig in places where you failed perception checks, so I may try to return to previous locations and attempt to dig. Alright, looks like no traps up here. Fantastic. Alright, pick everything up, and Looting Simulator returns. Every single episode is a Looting Simulator episode. But this entire game is as well. Just like Divinity. Anything else? Heavy crossbow. Pick that up. Would you guys not be in the way for like 2 seconds, please? Thank you. I wish you could just say control the distance at which your characters stay away from you. And there's more stuff over here, and I see more stuff over here. You know what? Let's G. Let's separate Wallach and let's have him jump over here by himself and just loot everything. And wait, is this another way? Huh. Oh, no, we can get around there from the outside, so that's fine. We don't need to do anything there. Alrighty, keep going. I can't select you, Burlap Sack. Rotten Lemon. Why, thank you. Ow. Wooden trunk is locked. Great. Alright, looks like we'll need Astarion to jump over here as well. And I believe that's it for the loot. Astarion, you come here. I guess I'm going to keep everybody separate from the group rather than moving them all together at once. Probably safer for all the checks. Lockpick. Oh, but you won't be able to get guidance like this. But if you've... Oh, it's only 5. Okay, it's fine. There you go. Alright, Wallach, please engage in the looting.
No, never mind.
And not much in there. And not much in there at all. Alright, and I guess we are back. Can you jump up here? Please tell me you can actually reach this. Yes. Astarion, you have athletes, so you should be able to as well. We should be careful with Gale, because he has no strength, so he wouldn't be able to... Oh, wow. Astarion can barely reach those. What? I just imagine him, like, just barely reaching and then toppling backwards, everybody being like, huh. Well, oh well. Open crate, and nothing useful in there. Backpack, we can at least pick up lots of alcohol in here. Nice. I'm gonna try to make sure to sell that off between the episodes at some point to read the open heresy, or an open heresy. I do like my heresy after all. And anything else here? More Bank, more backpack. Put it in the bag of bags. Who doesn't have a bag of bags in their house? Let's see. Standing torch. I was hoping we could pick up the torch since they're worth a surprisingly decent amount of money. Bucket, I don't want you. Burlap sack with some cheese. Wooden chest. And, ooh, perception skill. Poison mine, okay. Move this aside. Wait. Can you move this aside? Can we actually go here? No, we cannot. Okay, it didn't look like it because everything looked blocked. Can we go here now? No. Can we go here now? Yes. Okay, now loot everything, but stay away from that. You know what, actually, Astarion, come here. Just do the thing. Do the roar. Disarm. I'm confused. Does this stuff belong to the caravan people or not? Because it's not stealing, but it is lootable. And no guidance again, damn it. 9. Fail. Oh, now we're gonna find... Well, we're not going to roll with inspiration. Oh! Well, that's unfortunate. Huh. Yeah, okay, I should probably keep Shadowheart near you. We can probably move the crate aside, though, it won't matter that much. You go here. Wallach. Even the looting has to be puzzle-like. And, oh, wait, the poison is just gone? It doesn't even matter? Oh, wow. I should have just ignored that, then. Do that, and then go to the other burlap sack, and I believe that's the last one. You're gonna unlock the chest now.
Hardly a challenge.
Failing that mine thing really didn't do anything. And 21. Oh, I keep forgetting guidance. This is what I get for separating them. But hey, at least nobody walked into the mine. Hello, we got a grain item. Ever vigilant. When the wearer chooses to end their rage, they gain 15 temporary hit points. Okay, so this is for a barbarian, which I think Karlak is, if we actually choose to build her that way. But, well, right now she's not in the party, so it doesn't matter. Prone. Okay, everybody G. Get together right now. Come here. I'm gonna jump down, since there's nothing else here unless I'm mistaken. Gale, you can cast Featherfall, which is ritual magic. And we'll cast us a spell slot. Oh, lovely. Down we go. All the way down here.
Have to keep going.
Alright, gotta be careful about further checks. Looks like some kind of chasm. Just labeled as a chasm. Okay. And, oh, we have to go down there. We'll go up here first. And up we go. Alright, now we're going to move everybody up, and then we're going to separate again so I can guidance without being concerned. Or not guidance, rather. Well, guidance is also important, but what I was thinking of was not stepping into anything. Shelf, nothing there. Cup, milk can. I want to double check how much the milk can is worth, just in case. It's only worth 1? Not worth it. Not worth it at its weight, considering. Even though I am trying to loot everything inside. Alright, looks good. And close approach. Any traps? No, it doesn't look like it. Fantastic. There was a trap over there, so now we know that there are traps in here. Alright, burlap sacks. More burlap sacks. Alright. Featherfall is out, but not to worry, we'll pick it up again. I think that was the last of the loot up here. Probably pick up some burlap sacks as well, but I'm too lazy to do it now. Gale. Featherfall again. And jump on down.
Not as bad as it could have.
And so's the chest, more importantly.
You guys gonna... Hello? Okay. Oh, I separated them, my bad. You guys want to jump down now? There we go. Do it while Featherfall is up. Huh, I wonder, would they just stop jumping if Featherfall stops, or would they jump down anyway and then hurt themselves? I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Alrighty, now, to select something up here. Oh, no, it's just those. Alrighty, Dan, ooh, what's up here? Oh, I think I just saw some red item that was over there. That's fine. Another backpack, and jump. Alright, away we go. Wooden barrel, some water, we got an attackable barrel, and... wait, backpack, there it is. Alright, and pick up, what are all these? Fire wine barrel, oh. This all might be exploding, I probably shouldn't light the torch, huh? Crate, looks empty, thanks. Is this alcohol? No, I can't quite touch it. Alright, and... take all. Alright, looks like we're good. Reception successful, tripwire. Okay, Astarion, I'm gonna need you now.
You're still alive.
This is why we kept you back here. I mean, the rest of you.
One step at a time.
Alright, you go disarm that. What does a tripwire do in this particular game? Is it like a mine or something? Oh, I should have... wait, cancel? Let's guidance him. I'm a little bit concerned. And I already forgot guidance like 3 times today. Let's not do it again. And where are we here? Guidance, right there. There you go, try not failing this time. And, oh, because of all these, it probably explodes, doesn't it? Oh, that's concerning. Since all the fire wine barrels are explosive, presumably disarm. Now you should be good with the guidance. 18, there we go, not too bad. And tripwire gone, Wallach, carefully come down here, and then, perception failed. There's another perception thing. Oh, another one. Well, how dare you, game. How many more of these are out there? Alright, another 16, and another one dead, or gone, rather. Alright, you. Might as well just start moving down here, is that it? Looks like that's it. Can't get up there. There's a staircase right there, or a ladder right there. Alrighty, let's move everybody up. Gale is all the way... well, I guess we can come back for Gale. Balsam. Where? Oh. What the heck was that? The Balsam isn't here at all. See the rock? Oh, the rock is probably the tripwire. Huh, I thought it would be the exploding barrels. Oh, one of them's probably... there were 2 wires. One of them's a rock, and one of them's probably for the exploding barrels. Okay. Because there's no, like, direct mine or anything like that. Another mug. I think this is actually worth the money, but not worth a weight, so it's fine. And down we go. There really isn't much here. Alright, jump. Alright, Gale, come here now.
At the ready. To new horizons.
I assume that you can come down. Yes. Alright, down we go. I'm gonna G everybody together in a little bit, otherwise it's just such a hassle to move them all individually like this.
Still breathing, despite everything.
But I don't trust them. Can't get over here. There looks like some stuff over here. Alright, jump over it. I get... what? Wait, you're telling me you can't jump over this? Huh. Wait, yeah you can. Like this. Alright, do it. Watch him jump directly on a tripwire. No, okay, we're okay. Whalebone spliced, and there's more loot, but not much of it, and I guess we're out of here now. Alright, now we could head back inside, or we could head out this way. But I guess we can just head out this way. Alright, everybody else is going to follow along. Gale, you're going to be the one to watch. And you can't jump over this from here, but if all of you G together, go up here, we'll feather fall, and then we'll jump down. I don't know what... well, Wallach's just staying there. In fact, Wallach, separate yourself from them. From the stooges here. Alright, now jump down. Up. And the rest of you follow suit, please. Alright, at least I'm glad that we don't have to do that with all of them individually. Alright, Wallach, now we're outside. I imagine there's no random traps. Also, I forgot where that balsam was. But it's too late now. We haven't not gone up here, apparently. So that's where we're gonna go. Anything useful up here? Slightly concerned. Oh, this is where we fought the... what? There's the thing I didn't pick up. Dead hyena I didn't loot. Okay, well, good job, Ruinous. This is beside where the fight was, right? Nobody walk in the fire. We have been here, presumably. Yeah, this is... dead knoll. Oh no, this is a different place. Man, I keep getting turned around in this game, like, constantly. It is a constant issue, and there's a little area up here as well, but there's nothing up there. I guess it's just for fighting, potentially. Alright, let's loop around. Oh no, this is where we fought. But that dead knoll has not been looted, and there's a spear in it as well. Okay, well then, game. You got me yet again. Oh, we went up this way, not the other way. Gotcha, game, gotcha. I don't think I remember ever being as turned around in games before, and I'm generally pretty bad at the whole directions thing. Anyway, we're okay. Let's keep going. Alright, so Daggerroot Balsam. Hey, well, at least we found a balsam, not the balsam that I was looking for earlier. Wonder if there's another trap here. Should probably save after all this looting. Or insta-die and then have to reload prior to the looting and then I just die. Alrighty, just in real life. And keep heading southward. I guess we'll go all the way to this bridge here, or around it, and then we'll head back into the village like you guys have suggested, as I have missed some stuff there. Alright, good. And another balsam, picking up so many of these flowers. There's some blood. I think we didn't quite loot everything that was over here anyway, which is fine. Double check for diggy holes, nope. And we gotta return to that failed diggy hole. There's the knoll tracks, or hyena tracks, that we saw earlier as well. At least the incidence of stuff is fairly high, as in there's a lot of stuff in places. Viscera, some bones, and oh, I didn't loot this corpse. Okay, good job, mate. Damn. Man, every time I return to a place, I feel like, oh, hello, there's a place over here. Yeah, this seems like another area. Let's hold off on going to it until we complete the village, which we should have completed ages ago. And let's see if there's anything up here, though. It doesn't look like it. No checks or anything. Alright, back and loop around. Do we have a marker on this place? Might be part to find the missing shipment? Maybe? Okay. I've got Karlach, and I want to head towards Halsen next. Gotta get all the potential companions. Lessons for sensible living. Cities and how to survive them. Kill everyone and raise the dead. And then the city serves you. Makes sense to me. Alrighty. Read. I doubt this is a quest sort of book because it doesn't seem like it. There's a lovely little carriage. Wonder how much one of these costs in this world. As in terms of just buying a carriage outright like this, even though it's just out here. Ah, Morith Bank. Good. And it looks like we're good now, yes? Yes, now we do have one more fight in us before we need to long rest again. We don't have a lot of all. Wallach doesn't have any spell slots, but the rest of them do, so I'd like to at least get another... Well, I guess we could do short rest again. It's not much, but honestly, if we're going to long rest after next fight anyway... You know what? Here's what we'll do. Let's do that thing where we jump down that hole. Oh, wait. 1 second. There was a diggy hole down here, wasn't there? We can just jump down here, can't we, with a Featherfall? Oh, I love Featherfall. I think we're going to be keeping Featherfall around for a long, long time. And then we can just teleport in here and look for that, hole. Featherfall on everybody. Nice, and then jump down. I want to try this dig in the spot again. Oh, it's so convenient. Is it weird that my favorite spell so far has been been a Featherfall? How the heck do I dig? Just dig to the ground. Is there... Do I select the shovel? Do I equip the shovel? Where is the shovel? Should be in the bag of useful things. Start digging. Nothing but dirt. Oh, okay. Huh, can we... Oh, it's right here.
Nothing but dirt.
No, we failed to check here. There's something here.
No use digging.
What if it's not a diggy hole, though? What if it's like a trap or something?
No use digging here. Nothing but
I'm just assuming that it's a diggy hole.
Nothing interesting.
Maybe it's further?
Nothing interesting buried.
Damn.
Nothing but dirt.
Oh, maybe I'll come back to here between the episodes.
Nothing but dirt.
I need to put this on a hotkey as well because it's otherwise going to get very annoying.
Nothing.
I know that we failed the perception check. Ow, there's a couple of skeletons though. Huh, I guess it was worth it coming down here. A potion of speed, some stuff, and a decent amount of money as well.
Nothing interesting.
But what was the perception check to? Can't be here, can it? No.
No use digging here.
Yeah, this is gonna bother me so much. All right, I'll come back to this between the episodes, I think, because otherwise it's gonna take me 80 years to do this. And I'll maybe set up a What the heck are you doing? I'll maybe set up a hotkey for the shovel. Huh?
Nothing.
It feels like he started walking around. I could have just misclicked something, though.
Nothing interesting buried here.
Damn it.
No use digging.
You have no idea how much this bothers me.
Nothing.
Alright, whatever. Let's go to the Blighted Village. I'll deal with it later, but at least I know now that we can dig. Now, what do we have here? I see a quest marker, find infernal iron. Oh, it's in here? Interesting. And we should also probably kill off all these goblins, if we can provoke them into a fight somehow. And are you kidding me? There's also other stuff I didn't loot here. Okay, well is not lootable, it's just like a crate. Let's pick up these baskets. Oh, I guess I never went down this way either. Alright, now before we... Oh, hello. Damn, these guys have a lot of HP. Chalk, Lump the Enlightened, and Fank. Is this a fight, I wonder? You know what, let's save, and then let's short rest. I don't trust it. Short rest.
Better than nothing.
There we go, just for the HP. And then, wait. Is there a way to get up on the roof in case this is a fight, like we did with that fight against the Paladins? I can't quite tell. Or at the very least, I can't tell if by getting up on the roof we can actually fire down upon them. Looks kind of like a burned out husk of a building. Looks like this is a place you can be. Wait, Astarion.
Watch your back.
Separate yourself. Are you able to get up here?
Quick step.
You, by the looks of it, are. How do I hide you? Dread Ambusher hide. Whoa. Oh, there's a freaking goblin moving around out here? You gotta be kidding me. Journal updated. The Wizard of Waterdeep. Why did that update? Oh, does he want another item again? He wants another item again, dude. That is so rude. All right, there's a ladder up here. And so you can indeed get up on the roof. I'm really hoping you can fire down, if this is in fact a fight. It feels like all of this is like a waste if this stuff isn't a fight. All right, and you can jump over with Athlete. Do you lose hide if you jump? No, you do not. Fantastic. All right, so you're gonna set up here, and we're going to... Should we get Gale up here as well?
Away from Waterdeep.
Gale, we'll talk to you in a bit. You go up there as well. Where's your hide? It's C, isn't it? Yes, it is. Gonna be pissy if this is not in fact a fight, but who knows?
Path less traveled.
I feel like anything can be a fight if you provoke them, and that's kind of what we're looking to do in the first place, so... Yeah, no. Gale, you can sort of jump, looks like it. Try it. Hup. Nice, nice. Alright, both of you stay up here. And you've actually lost your hiding. Oh, interesting. Whereas Astarion has not. Okay, fascinating. You two can move on in. And let's turn off the, whatever that mode was. Watch them not be able to fire. Yeah, they're eating people. They seem like they'd attack us. I'll just saunter in.
No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this?
Lump the Enlightened. I like the way this guy talks.
Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies.
Oh yeah, this seems like a provocable fight.
Stranger,
I mean, they're ogres, right?
be you friend or food? The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
How about no? You're quite eloquent for an ogre. I bear no such brand. I'll do you one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. Try to eat me, and I'll brand your corpse with the mark of my oath. Nice, but I don't want to succeed in intimidation and not be able to provoke them for a fight. So, assuming that friend means we have to have the brand, it'll go, I'll bear no such brand. Although, this is quite interesting as well. You know, I'm gonna do this because it's, you know, funny.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
No mark here.
Food? Food? Food.
Alright, it is a fight. Fantastic. And I'm excited. Can ogres make it up the stairs, or are they too big? Oh, they all get to move first. Oh my, that ain't great. Astarion, I would like you to move here, and then reapply Hunter's Mark to this guy. And then... Wait, you don't get your Dread Ambusher? But this is the first turn of the fight. Why would you not get Dread Ambusher? Game, come on. Why you gotta do me dirty like that? Pole. Pole. Huh. If we attack the pole, does the building collapse? Is that why it's selectable? Well, we're not going down there anyway. And Gale, I guess you also gotta do a thing. And Gale... you could use a spell. Or, wait. You have... you could cast a Witch Bolt. Wait. Let's move you up, Shadowheart. Then we're going to use Create or Destroy Water. Right there. We'll be able to affect 2 of them, like so, without wetting Wallach. Lovely. Then you are going to, I guess, stay back here. You will need to bless, but we can do it next turn. I want to do this to set up Gale a little bit. You're going to go here. Wallach can block off the exit. And turn you, Gale, are going to move here. And you're wet and you're wet. So go here. And then use Witch Bolt, which is lightning damage. We got 98% and 80%. We'll go with 98% first, I think. And, oh, we can upcast it. 1 to 12 and 2 to 24, literally doubling it. But I feel like we want to save this. No, you know what? These guys have a lot of HP, and we're probably going to long rest after this. Let's just do the big one. There we go, and it electrified the water. Fantastic, and now these guys are connected. Well, I guess with a Storm Cleric or Tempest Cleric, we can potentially lean fairly heavily into this. You. Tis your turn as well. You did apply your Hunter's Mark, but I guess to the... Oh, man, I can't see down here now. To the wrong enemy, and I don't understand why we don't have Dread Ambusher. Is it because Astarion didn't start the fight? Does he have to be the one to start the fight? Okay, well, Hunter's Mark is already applied. Wait. Wait, we don't have the option to reapply it? This guy's the quarry. I figured that we would be able to reapply it again, considering we have the bonus action, but apparently not. Alright, let's do Hamstring Shot on you then. Let's give it a try. Hamstrung, concentration broken, blur. Oh, very nice, Astarion. Very nice indeed. And the Dread Ambusher hide again. Let's go right here. Alright, and end your turn. Alright, Gale, I guess you're gonna end your turn as well. I do have to wonder whether we have to maintain line of sight with regards to Witch Bolt. Link yourself to a target with a bolt of lightning, deal an additional 1 to 12 turn each turn by activating it. I'm just wondering, should we remain in line of sight? Because what if these guys can throw something? It looks like you're okay. You know what? Stay here. It looks like, oh, it is moving through the ground. Fantastic. So we could just hide and keep you safe. And turn. Now, what are you gonna do? Dashing through the electrified... Oh, where are you going? I am very concerned. Oh, if they go out there, will the goblins... Yeah, the goblins are gonna join the fight. Oh, I didn't think of this. I should have, and I didn't. I did this to myself. I deserve it. Oh, well, what can you do? 85 damage on you, Wallach. You're the only one that can move. We do have your Channel Oath charges and plenty of Lay on Hands charges. Spiteful Suffering has a 70% chance. We could pop it. We don't have Divine Smite. Dreadful Aspect is 40 and 40. Oh. Wait, is it everyone? Right, nearby enemies, everybody. Might work on one of them. Is it better than hitting them? Maybe. On the other hand, it could potentially be better to keep them in the electrified water. You know what, just stay here and just try to attack. We have no control on dead. Divine Sense doesn't help. I guess we just attack. Alright, well then, Concussive Smash. Dazes your target if... Is this it's a Constitution save, which is probably pretty high on these guys. Oh, but it did work. You know, Goose Blessing. Oh, right, and you have to attack every turn. Huh. Now, here's a question. Does Spiteful Suffering count as attacking? Hitting an enemy with this weapon, but they can go mad if they don't continue hitting an enemy each turn with this weapon, or can we use a ranged attack to do it? I have no idea. We're not gonna shove you. You're fine. End turn. I assume you're going to... Acid Arrow. Acid Arrow from an ogre? I guess he can, well, I guess, oh, that's a smart one, right? He can critical miss, very nice, very nice. And I'm happy with that result. We could also do Fog Cloud on you. We could also shatter these guys with a single one. Huh? Oh wait, this is not Shatter, this is Thunderwave. We have one spell slot left. We could Bless, but we can't reach these guys, so it's probably not worth our time. Let's move the rest of them first. Astarion, you... Oh, you have Dread Ambusher again. Fantastic. 99 versus... I think we go for Lump the Enlightened, because he's probably the biggest threat on the field, even if it is spreading the damage out a little bit, which is unfortunate. I'm also now wondering, do we have a lightning arrow? Well, I don't see it here, so probably no. Just do this. Very nice, 15 damage, and you get to move again as well. Range attack. Man, this was a really good position, I gotta say. And 40 HP, and 95 versus 95 as well. Alright, keep attacking Lump the Enlightened. Very nice, and then Dread Ambusher hide yet again.
Time for a new.
Alright, and then Gale.
With the weave.
Can you react? Activate Witchbolt. If not activated each turn, the arc dissipates. Activate. And we can activate it from here without line of sight, by the looks of it. Now the goblin's probably going to break your concentration. We can maybe try to move into this little house area. Wonder if it'll still work. Anyway. Yes, another 14 damage. Alright, I am liking Witchbolt because it only costs one spell slot to keep using it. And there doesn't appear to be a distance or a line of sight thing. So we use it, then we Misty Step somewhere, hide, and then just keep using it. Should be effective on bosses and stuff. I'm learning, guys, I'm learning. And your turn. Who's up next? Shadowheart. Now you do have your color spray, but it has only 33 combined hit points, which means you wouldn't be able to hit both of these guys, which means we're probably better off using either an attack. 70%, we can use a ranged attack, piercing shot 60. Do you have brace? Or is it only with heavy crossbows? Huh, I noticed that Wallach has brace, and the other one has brace, as in the Astarion, but you don't. 55%. 30-12 is... Sacred Flame is a dex save, but it's only 1 to 8. But so is the range attack, but it's a higher chance. I could just try a piercing shot. Go for it. Why not? Hey, well, the save happened, but at least you did a little bit of damage. And you're gonna save that spell slot for Bless. Alright, Astarion, did I not end your turn? I did not end your turn, my bad. End turn. Alright, where are you going? The Gobbo's still heading up here. He's gonna spot Astarion, unfortunately, by the looks of it. Or he's gonna go for Gale. We'll have to target him instead. Alright, positioning-wise, this is fantastic. It looks like the Ogres can't get around Wallach right now, which is really doing it for me. Wallach, strike again, please. Don't go mad. Nice, 12. Yanogu's Blessing can keep you healed up. This guy's nearly dead, but it looks like he'll move. We don't have a bonus action that would allow us to do anything here, would we? Oh, and the water is not electrified anymore. Huh, interesting. I thought it would be. I assume we can't shove this guy, target too heavy, yeah. Dip? Oh. Can we dip into the acid? Must be a dippable surface. Wait, we could dip into water, but we can't... What happens if we dip into water? Really? Acid is not a dippable surface. Acid. Huh. Interesting. Try this. What does this do exactly? Doesn't seem to do anything. Weird. Okay. Just stay here then. Nothing else for you to do. End turn. Oh no, he's sighted Astarion, who's not hidden anymore. Melsacid arrow is working. And he is moving up here, hamstrung though. You're gonna miss and you're gonna die next turn. We'll have Gale kill you then. Gale, activate Witchbolt again. And don't need line of sight, right? Nope. Alright. I really like Witchbolt. You still need to be killed. Can you try to shove him down there? I don't think he'll succeed, but who knows? It's a goblin, so he should have a fairly low... Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! I was not expecting that to succeed, but I'm very happy it did. Gale, you can stay up here. Just stay out of line of sight where they can't hit you, because I'm worried about you. And your turn. Shadowheart, you and Wallach need to move in. Wallach can't move right now, and Fank will move first, so I'd rather not have you go. Astarion, then. I'd like you to... Well, you're very... Wait. They can't actually see you up here, can they? Interesting. Red Ambusher hide. Then I would like you to attack. Ooh, you can either insta-kill the Gobbo or kill Lumpy or hurt Lumpy Enlightened, and I think that's probably still the way to go. Do it. Maybe I should have attacked and then done that later, but we can simply walk through the acid and then get out of line of sight. So they'll all have to go for Wallach, and then we can come back. Alright, thank you to Roof. End turn, and then Shadowheart. I guess you could just stay behind Wallach and attack them from range. Probably the way to do it. Do we just burn a spell slot on Guiding Bolt? Probably won't kill the guy, but we might be able to kill the Gobbo on the ground. 50% and 50%. I could have somebody else do it. Guiding Bolt on Lump here. We're gonna long rest after this anyway, because we're out of everything. 5 HP. He's still alive, but not for much longer by the looks of it. Hide again. Let Wallach take the hit. Oh. Alright, Wallach's gonna have to move and hit somebody, or else he'll, it'll be problematic. It looks like Fank will move in. And he's gonna go back and oh. He's actually going to try to get around us. That ain't great, but it will allow Wallach to continue hitting. Did I accidentally move? Yeah, my bad, my bad. You are just going to melee attack. Ooh, that's not great. That's not great at all. End turn. By missing, will that force the activation of the negative thing? Oh, I should have probably gone for Lumpy Enlightened instead. But what can you do? Hopefully somebody will kill him. You got hurt. Astarion, you're gonna have to kill him.
I've missed this.
Alright, actually wait, he has 5 HP, but he does have Hunter's Mark on you. Dread Ambusher hide as bonus action. Then move up. $99. Should be reasonably effective. Do it. Don't miss with not. Well, 99's unlikely, right? Alright, down he goes. And yeah, it's a bonus action to reapply Hunter's Mark. We could do so next turn. Simply move out of line of sight again, and you should be safe. End turn. Then Gale, I want you. Oh, wait. Huh? We can activate. Oh, we still have spell slots left. Fantastic. Is this guy wet? No, he's not wet. Oh, but he walked through the water. Does water not persist? And that's a shame. I'm gonna use the cantrip instead to attack you. Firebolt is 80, and this is also 80, so hopefully one of them will work. Give it a try. This is 1 to 10. Please work. 5, of course, 1 HP. Well, it was bound to happen. End your turn. And then Shadowheart, can you kill the goblin? Let's see, what's your... You have 13 dex, alright. 50% versus 50%. Ah, both of these are fairly low. Well, let's just hope that it works. Ah, critical miss. Well, oh well, what can you do? Now, there's no more enemies out here, and I'm gonna move Shadowheart away, where hopefully the ogre can't go for her. And I guess the question now is, can Wallach block the ogre? But he can't move right now anyway, so end your turn. There may be more gobbos around as well. Honestly, I've been very happy with the positioning in this battle so far. Alright, Wallach's still okay. Wallach, you have not gone mad despite missing. Okay, well that's good to know. Oh, is it a chance to go mad? They can go mad. But it doesn't say what the chance is. Yeah, the game is actually fairly vague about certain effects. That's twice today. Attack. Nice, Yanogu's Blessing can keep you healed up. And turn, yes? Yeah. I mean, we can't push him, so it doesn't matter. Alright, your turn again. Can you go over here and ranged attack this Gobbo? Hopefully it doesn't activate another Gobbo. Alright, you should have high ground now, so this is 60 and this is 50. 50 it is. Oh, for the love of... Ah, Shadowheart. This is why we're using you as a support unit. So far, not so great with the non-sport stuff. End turn. We're free to burn other stuff. You are going to move here. Then you're going to use reapply Hunter's Mark. Then we are going to brace, I guess. Probably should have braced earlier. And then we're going to use a ranged attack on you at, what's the percentage here? 95. Very nice, very nice. Astarion's been a star. Well, you can't say Astarion without star, after all. Gale, go here.
Step by
I
step.
was gonna use Witch Bolt, but if you could kill this Gobbo, that'd be fantastic. 80, you know what? Use Ray of Frost. Ah, there we go. A little bit of ice and fire for you. And Gale up here again. Arcane Hunger. Gale's Spirit is drained. He has disadvantaged Constitution saving throws. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate for him. Alright, Wallach's gonna get hit again, but only for 2. Yanogu's Blessing disappears. Oh, the Yanogu's Blessing was the bonus HP that we got from it. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. It's back up and running. And fantastic. I'm liking this flail at the very least if we have a good position to make good use of it. Sacred Flame this time. Wait. They're about the same. Do Sacred Flame. These guys have low dexterity. Yeah. That's not gonna do too much. Then you can't do anything. I'm gonna move you back here where hopefully another Gobbo won't come into range. And your turn. Astarion, you have reapplied Hunter's Mark already. And Brace is only for 1 turn. Alright, just attack then. I need to double check exactly how Dread Ambusher works because I'm not 100% sure. It's not here, is it? Dread Ambusher. You specialize in taking foes out swiftly and ruthlessly. You gain bonus to initiative on the first turn of combat. Did it not activate in the middle of combat? Or did that count as a new turn of combat for Astarion? I'm not sure. But I guess it doesn't matter. You're gonna range attack. And the enemy will die, and that'll be it for them. Fantastic. Alright, you know what? That was pretty good. Let's attack you. A whole chicken. I think that's the second full chicken we got, and a pig's head, which is weighty. Certainly weighty. And we get a lot of stuff to loot. Hello. Lump's Warhorn. Sound this horn to call Lump's frenzied band of ogres. They will... Huh? We can call more ogres? Interesting. They will feast on anyone they can get their hands on, but if you've made a deal with them, they will make an effort to spare your party. Make an effort, you say. The Diary of Lump the Enlightened. I gotta read this because it might be funny. Day 1. Now that I see truth, I can scarcely remember a time before. At first, I thought it the human's thin flesh that bestowed this gift, but I've come to believe it was the circlet she wore. There was crunch in that chew. Day 4, the goblin boss Dror Ragslin made, that's a very goblin name, isn't it? Made a tantalizing proposal, spare any prey bearing his new god's brand and feast on the rest. He offered considerable coin in return. Wait. Circlet, warped headband event, sets the wearer's intelligence score to 17. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Wait, so if we give this to Shadowheart, would her use of her... Firebolt then be more likely to hit than her Sacred Flame? It would at least give her an off ability to use. Anyway, I don't understand how this horn works. Let's figure it out. I'm gonna blow the horn in a second. I wanna see if more ogres come. But I'm gonna save just in case we get like 50 ogres. Alright, and pick this up. I guess we're looting this place now. Alright, and there's other stuff. There should be a Gobbo in here as well. Who else could we give the warped headband of intellect to? Currently, Gale has how much intellect? He has 18, so it would be useless on him. Wallach gains nothing from it, although, if doing intelligence checks, like Arcana and stuff, this would be a bonus to him, but I do like the momentum at the start of the turn. Huh.
There is work to do.
And then she has Constitution saving throws from the helmet. He has nothing. I feel bad for Gale, but we haven't gotten any good items from him. Anyway, I'll figure this out as we go. Let's keep looting. Dead Tiefling, which is the one I presume that had the thing. Locket does not have Combine on it, unfortunately. Another Sickle. Really feels of like a very necromancery thing. Whoa, Perception.
What's that?
Cracked Support Beam. Oh, huh. Then what does this one do? I was just Pole. Oh, wait. What? Oh, I put these guys up where it could have collapsed? Oh man, I wonder if the ogres were able to activate that and just didn't. If it had instantly killed both of these guys, that would have been unfortunate. Alright, gotta be careful. I did have the right idea, though. I'm just about to pull.
Diary. Might explain what happened here.
I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. And we're encumbered again. All the food just weighs a ton, doesn't it? Did the barrels. There's some rickety chairs. Wooden desk. Alright, nothing here. I take it there's no, like, there's no basement in this particular house. There was in the other houses, but, maybe not in this one. Alright, keep going around, looting everything. Another thing. Wait, A is for Azoth. I swear we've read this one before. Gotta try to pay attention to the books I've read before just to reduce the unnecessary clickery, which is also a word. Loose boulder. Move. Nope. Another loose boulder. I'm always thinking that there might be something under one of these. Alright, and read. And pick up. Alright, that was it. There's no other books here. Let's keep moving around. Ooh, hello. Volo's Guide to Baldur's Gate and a backpack. And there's more stuff down here that we haven't gone to, but we'll do that after. Or later. We still have to go back down to that place with the hole that was covered by a spider's web. A poorly drawn map of a city is captioned in flamboyant script, which follows the most thorough and accurate account of the city and people of Baldur's Gate, the sordid gem of the Sword Coast. This volume is startlingly accurate. Okay, this doesn't seem funny. I was spoiled by the ogres. Alright, pick up the backpack, and that was it. Alright, we'll head down there later on. Let's continue looting around, and since that goblin joined the fight, I wonder if the other goblins in here, as in the village, are now hostile. We gotta be careful not to fight them while we're encumbered as well. Though that won't last much longer, as once we're survival failed. Well, isn't that interesting? Wait, is the acid still there? Oh wait, I think somebody said that the acid wasn't actually dangerous outside of a, fight? Okay, go here. Everybody go here. Looks like she didn't walk through the acid anymore. Oh, we still gotta loot that dead gobbo. Oh, and there's still Gale. Survival successful. What do we have here? A diggy hole. Wait, diggy hole is survival? I thought it was perception. Huh, okay. Can't use actions. Try harder. Man, diggy holes can be everywhere, anywhere, everywhere, etc. Stuff to bear. Can this combine with anything? Ooh, I wonder if we should be keeping this around. I don't want you. How do you pick things up with without picking everything up? Wait. Pick up. I'm gonna leave the milk can there. Screw the milk can. Alright, and I believe that's it other than the goblin down here. Oh, another loose boulder. These are certainly everywhere. Goblin Warrior. Oh, you know what? Don't go out there, just in case these guys are hostile. It doesn't look like they are, but the other goblin was hostile. Maybe we can provoke them into a fight as well. Anyway, let's do this. So you're useful, you're a potion, you're a backpack, you're potentially useful, or we could feed you to Gale, depending on if we want to give it to... Karlak. More backpacks. I am certainly collecting a decent number of backpacks. Should probably send at least some of them back to camp. Do we have a junk pack in here? You're a junk pack, yes? Yeah, you are. Good. And arrow of acid will keep. Carafe of water, or just this is just water, not a carafe of it, but we will still keep, and I think the rest is all sellable junk. You know what? I'm gonna keep the stuff to bear just in case it has something to do with a quest later, so it'll go into the pouch of things I don't know what to do with. And the rest of you now. Double checking for like the 50th time. I really feel like things need to be labeled better. Oh, Lump's Warhorn. Yeah, there you go. I almost missed that one. Ah, it's not orange anymore. I'm gonna try that. After we long rest, though. I don't trust it. Wait, what is this? Was this letter? An open heresy. Oh, we probably don't need that. Yeah, alright, everything else is fine. To the backpack, you can stay here just for now, and we are very much getting encumbered. You are going to go to camp. Alright, that's better. And this also obviously needs to be dealt with, but I'll deal with it between the episodes. Let's save so I don't waste the time. Gale will talk to you in a bit, probably before we long rest. Let's talk to this. Take all. Goblin Brawler. Loot all. Oh, he has some stuff. Damn, I could have put that in the thing. Oh, my bad. And wait. Is this lootable? I thought we did this one. Looks like we did. And these guys are not hostile. Did we just attack them, considering they're...
Gotta be something in this heap.
There's only 3 of them. Goblin Warrior. These guys have names, and this guy doesn't.
Watch what you touch. If it smells like wheat. Keep your paws.
That's it. I want to see if we can provoke them into a fight.
Everything here is...
I think we're gonna kill him. I know that it's not provoking them, but their friend did attack us, and I just want to clear this place out. I don't want to, like, run into another fight and then suddenly these guys come in as backup, you know? Feels a little bit odd. Alright, you go down here, engage with both of these two. Astarion, we're gonna have you go and Dread Ambusher hide. If you can then attack, I don't know, you.
Pick to fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
There we go. And you still have Dread Ambusher, but in melee, unless somebody can push these guys off. Astarion, you're the first to move. Okay, you have a bonus action. The melee Dread Ambusher is weaker. Can you shove, however? 50%. It is only a gobbo. Hey, I did succeed. Oh, shove. Shove is just great. Dread Ambusher hide. Oh, 90. Man, but this guy will move if we don't attack him. I'd rather him not move, just kill him. There we go, 17, damn. Would have been a waste otherwise. And you can go out here, and end your turn. You're gonna attack Wallach, I take it. Oh, you have disengage. That's cute. 1 damage. Oh, I feel bad, these guys are weak. Maybe there was a reason to keep them alive, but since the other one attacked us, I don't trust it. Brawler Breck. You gonna close the distance, bud? Temporarily hostile. Temporarily in that they will be dead before they grow in hostile. Oh no. Maybe we weren't supposed to attack them. The heck? The guy doesn't even know what to do. Okay, well, too bad for you, buddy. Magic Missile. We're out of spell slots anyway, and we're gonna long rest shortly. Actually, wait, how much HP do you have? Oh, they have so little HP, it doesn't really matter. You go after this guy.
Another day, another fight.
Oh, come on, Wallach, come on. Go here, and then shove closer to the rest of our units, or heroes, whatever. And turn party members, and 9. Use Magic Missile. 3d4 plus 3, okay, yeah, just do it. Alright, at least he's dead and we won't have to waste more time, and you can move up here and away from this guy. End your turn. Shadowheart, you should have a slight advantage from your ranged attack, like so. Oh. You can't equip that Headband of Intellect. I wanted to try it with the Firebolt because it's int. Alright, ranged attack.
Fall, damn you.
Oh wow, that actually succeeded. Fantastic. Alright. Nobody seems to have reacted to us killing these gobos, so guess we're happy about it. Gale, you're gonna need to relax. And oh, a skeleton I hadn't looted out. I gotta get better into the habit of constantly pressing the button. Alright, you got some stuff. Let's loot the skeleton, and then let's double check. No, we looted in there. Now we just gotta get to that hole. Gold, short bow, silver necklace.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Yeah, that's great for you, buddy, but we'll need to find a magic item to give you. I mean, I guess we could probably give one of these ones. Targets that fail dexterity saving throw to certain creatures that sport multiple sets of eyes. That seems really specific. When the spear misses its target, they're both the same. I don't want to give up the bracers of defense even if we're not using it. We can't... Oh, we can only feed the Watcher's Guide. Which ain't bad. But it's not like we have too many other things that we should give up. I'm not going to give Gale the Sword of Justice because I'm still kind of tempted to respec into dual handed whatever it is. Oh, there's more goblins. Oh, and there's more goblins this way. Okay, well, we'll come back for them later. They don't seem to be hostile, and they have so little HP. I'm not even sure they're worth killing in terms of the XP. What I am concerned about is this. Fine Infernal Iron. And now it's down the hole, isn't it? I feel like it's down the hole. What's the chances we get attacked instantly as soon as... You can jump down without getting damaged. Alright, let's Featherfall and then go down there. And we'll rest. I guess we could do the same thing up here. Alright, fine, we'll do the same thing up here. I just want to see what other items potentially we can feed to Gale. But there really isn't much.
Still alive. So that's progress.
I guess we just give him the Watcher's Guide. When the spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack roll against that target gains true strike. Wait, can Astarion use these? Just out of curiosity, this is versatile, right? So sent to Astarion, assuming that we're using him as ranged only. Oh, it's a lot less damage, though. 5 to 10 versus 1 to 6. And then if he hits, then it doesn't do anything for him. Yeah, no. Even though it does look neat. But no, I guess this doesn't have too much use for anybody, so we'll send this back to Wallach, and I guess we'll feed Gale. Although, wait, this costs 200 money. What's the cheapest item we can give, assuming that we can sell the others? Oh, this one's only worth 90. Wait, is it 200? Maybe we feed the Reason's Grasp. When the wearer chooses to end their range, 15 temporary hit points. The cheapest thing we have is actually this Great Axe, but it can't be fed. Sword of Justice isn't actually that much more expensive. Let's go with Reason's Grasp, I guess. You. Let's chat for a second.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Okay. Give Gale a magic artifact. Wait, what will happen to this item? Should I give it to I'll give you the item we need when I'm ready. Give Gale a magic artifact. Alright, and you know what? I haven't been using this Ring of Colors player like at all. But it is a bonus attack, and it's only once per short rest, but it could come in handy. It's worthless, though, at 20. Just double checking everything else. Gloves of Power, we're not giving up, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I kind of am disinclined to give this up just in case it comes in handy later, though. But oh well, I think this is probably the only thing. It sounds good, but I don't know if it is, because I haven't built the Barbarian yet. And the other stuff we could at least sell off. Alright, fine, just do it. Donate.
Thank you.
Alright, you better be worth it, guy. If I even bother to keep using him, but I guess we're going to keep using his, or going through his story regardless, so I guess we have to do this.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew, like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right.
Someone's feeling poetic today.
It never feels right.
You sure you're not a bard?
It relieves. This doesn't relieve. Oh.
What's happening? Are you alright? Is there anything I can do to help you? Please tell me what you didn't just waste some magical equipment. I'm kind of inclined to say this. It's funny. He's not gonna approve, and I don't care.
Ever the pragmatist in chief, aren't you?
Yes. This is why I like Lae'zel.
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Alrighty, I guess we're gonna long rest now, and I guess we can put all of this extra junk into the into camp, and I guess we have too many backpacks now, don't we? Now, this is sufficient for the junk that we find. Let's say make a send of you all to the camp, because if we're gonna do this right now anyway, you to camp. And I'll probably make another bag of bags at camp. Alrighty, then we are going to long rest. Do I go to camp, I guess, first? Who knows, what if a scene activates? Okay, doesn't look like it. Does anybody else want to chat? Alright, Lae'zel is sharpening her sword. Gale no longer has a little quest marker. Everybody else seems fine. I just gonna assume that it's not going to advance our quest at the current time. Where are the chests? Traveler's chest. Or it's just one chest, whatever. Okay, one of these is the junk bag. Oh, wait, are all three of these junk bags? Yeah, they are. Which one's the less weighty? You are. Open. And, oh, also I'm not sure, in the last episode somebody said that silver ingots have uses, and then somebody else said that they did not in fact have uses, so I'm not sure. You know what, I'm just going to keep the bronze ingots and the silver ingots for now, but if anybody knows for certain, please let me know. Leather helmet will keep. I think we're going to send this to Gale, assuming that he can actually use it. Send to Gale, because he doesn't have a helmet. Oh, we'll keep Lump's Warhorn as well, and I want to use it right after this. And everything else, I believe, here is fine. So skip, 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 and Gale, wear this little helmet. Armor class 13. Oh, does this count as armor? Oh, it counts as armor, so you lose mage armor when doing that, huh? Huh. Wait, so you can't even use light armor? Damn. Well, that's unfortunate. So we literally have to wear something that's like a hat, huh? Interesting. I'm just wondering if that's worth it, as in maybe it's better to just multi-class and not wear the helmet. Well, I just want to double check it if we're gonna regain all our spell slots anyway. My bad, my bad. Mage armor again. I mean, it does say light armor, but I want to make sure. Where the heck is Gale? Just use it on yourself. Alright, there we go. Mage armor is up. Then, Wallach, send to Gale. I wish it wouldn't disappear quite right when we put on armor. Equip. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, so we can't. Great. Send to Wallach. Good, and now we can go to bed. End the day. Do you want to end the day? Yes. Oh, another scene. Oh, it's Will again? Very Will-centric thus far.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty.
Oh, this is his
And you know
pact
what
person.
happens
Okay.
when
I was just
you're
like, who is this?
God damn it. Anyone but her.
Is who in the nine hells are you? Well, 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 aren't you a luscious thing? God's damn devil, get out of my camp. Well, what would Wallach say? I guess one.
Will, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's
Was doing this last time too.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Ah, we have a rules lawyer. All right, get to the point, devil. What do you want? If we kill Karlak now, will that get rid of you? No. You better not lay a damn finger on Karlak, lest it will. Why didn't you tell me about her? I've heard enough. You're not leaving this place alive. Get to the point, devil. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Oh, is he gone now? I wasn't planning to use him, so I'm not sure I care. Oh no, he just has horns now? Okay. What does this mean?
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Alright, I'm sure I'm supposed to know what this means, that he has horns now, but I don't. We're gonna need to... If nobody knows what this means, please let me know, but otherwise I'm just gonna look it up. Because it's just looks like a aesthetic thing. I mean, it has... Did he lose his powers? Did he just stab things now without warlock powers? Is that it? Also, I am absolutely loving the fact that Will, who just takes himself super seriously, his pact patron, if that's the right terminology, his pact patron is funny and mocking, and I appreciate it. If anybody deserved somebody like that, it's Will, with all his arrogance and his self-seriousness and that aspect of his nature. Anyway, Karlak, let's talk.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man, maybe the best of us. Yeah, he has the goody two-shoes in the party, as I understand. Although Karlak so far seems pretty good as well, just happens to be slaughtery. But I guess of bad guys as well? Kind of unclear, but seemingly. You must be relieved, a foolish decision, now he'll have to pay the consequences. Let's just say he's a good man. I mean, credit where it's due, if nothing else.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
That was it? I thought that would update a quest. Alright, let's talk to Willy. Wally and Willy, here to chat it up.
Damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Arcana failed. Okay, well, a shame. Half-truths and devil packs. You're not worth the soil you stand on. The Blade of Frontier says I'm explaining to do. What did you expect? She's a devil, hardly the paragon of honesty. You've been turned into a devil. An appropriate... Oh, thank you for explaining that. An appropriate punishment, I say. But what does this mean, game? How does this affect us, if it affects us in any way in terms of the game? Explain.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts.
Yeah, I already figured that one out.
Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact? You should get out of this pact. How in the hells did you get involved with Mazora? Don't care. You should get out of this pact. Well, now presumably it's bad. What are the terms?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact.
Oh.
I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Did you not just say that you were regretting chasing Karlak around because you were deceived? So you have regretted it for a heartbeat. Or maybe her potential death was worth the pact before. Maybe you're not the best of us after all, Willy. Okay, anyway, I believe that's all the quest updates. Do we actually need to talk to Astarion and Shadowheart? See if they have anything to say about any of those.
Nothing like a little camp drama to spice up the evening. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
He's still my favorite. Although Karlak is quickly growing. The insult of Mazora was perfect there, and that's all you have to say. All right, I just want to see their reactions. You, Shadowheart. Man, is anybody else getting this like flickering weird texture thing periodically?
Seems like Will and Karlak will play nice from now on. Saves us having to pick sides.
Yeah, and that was it? Okay. We'll leave you alone for now, mostly because your quest was already updated, so we know we don't have to necessarily talk to you about the rest of the stuff, and then lastly we see what Gale has to say as well.
Thank goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already. No need to turn on each other.
Alright, I need you to remain in camp right now. It's fine, that's it. Alright, no quest updates, nothing else that's end of the day. Let's a long rest, then let's head down that hole. Camp supplies, supply pack, whatever. Auto select now, full rest. Alright, any more murder?
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony.
I don't understand why nobody heard anything. Sighing, especially as it feels like Astarion at the very least would probably be on his guard or something, and as a vampire might have some kind of senses. Sigh dreamily at the fantasy, go for a walk to try and stop yourself from retching. I wonder if this will get us into another thing. We don't want to sigh dreamily, let's go 2, go for a walk. So we're supposed to be struggling this. We want honorable combat, not random killings. Dubious though a Blood Knight's honor may be.
Body barely complies. You feel such rushes from your thoughts of the dead woman. Why did she die? The mystery gnaws at your pounding heart.
The heck?
Me lord, jubilant day. I have found your vile self at last.
The heck are you?
Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler.
I do like the
I
costume.
followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
What in the hell do you mean you're my butler? About damn time someone respected my godlike depravity. Get away from me, I'm in a nightmare, aren't I? My head is sick, very sick. Do you know about it? What in the hells do you mean?
Oh, one hell of a butler. The most unprincipled servant you could hope for.
I kind of love this guy.
You have always struggled to conduct yourself properly without me. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
I guess also I heard gore too. What a fair perfume. Did you cause me to kill her? I didn't kill her. It happened while I was asleep. It was bliss to kill her in front of everyone. It wasn't really in front of everyone, but yeah. It happened while I was asleep. Did you cause me to kill her? I don't think that's the case, but if we could get him to talk more information about this, it would be great.
Such fine work could never be done by a wretch like me. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance.
They just put it in his pocket. What is it?
Iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
This guy's very entertaining. I like him and Raphael so far. Neither can I. You're going to tell me everything about my past life. There will be no more barbarity. Not likely. I'm already disgusted at myself. This prize isn't from my tadpole, is it? What? Oh, as in we might be seeing this guy, as in he's not real? I doubt that's the case, though, right? It seems unlikely. It's too specific. And we haven't had anything from the tadpole. Yeah, I doubt it. You're going to tell me everything.
Though I would love to regale you with your past triumphs, I cannot. I am forbidden to interfere. Our betters will not allow it.
Well, you're not a very good butler then, are you?
Yourself, my lord.
If you refuse to obey. All right, it's getting interesting. The Deathstalker Mantle. What is this? Rare. The shadow itself. Once per turn, when you kill an enemy, shroud yourself in primeval darkness to become invisible for 2 turns. When you kill an enemy, Interesting. But not interesting on Wallach, because I don't think he'd appreciate being invisible. Invisibility is the color of fear, after all. Now, are we able to transfer this, or does it... Oh, we are able to transfer this, so we could, in theory, give this to Astarion. Huh. I wonder if putting it on has any kind of consequences. Doesn't seem to. Oh, it's a nice little cape, and it does match his color scheme, but I still think this armor looks awful, so we're just going to keep it like this. If anybody wants the invisible, it's probably going to be Astarion, especially since he's been dealing the most damage thus far. Anyway, I believe that is that, so we can leave camp now. Nobody has any extra questy thingies, so wait. Yeah, we leave the camp, but then we'll want to recast all the stuff, which frankly is a little bit annoying. I wish there was like a box you could tick to automatically recast all the stuff. Shield of Faith, is it worth it considering its concentration? I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but do it. Actually, you know what, it might be worth it, because between Shield of Faith and Warding Bond, make it less likely for Wallach to feel the pain, and thus at the same time for Shadowheart to feel the pain. We're gonna go Aid for the bonus hit points, and then you'll have one spell slot left for an AK, for a Shatter, or for a spiritual weapon, or whatever you want. Gale, you're gonna want to use Mage Armor on yourself at level 1, and... I forget, did I not take Cloud of Daggers with you? I did not, because magic weapon is concentration. And I'm still not sure whether that is a good thing or not. Conjure a cloud of spinning daggers to attack anybody. Is there anything we would want to get rid of in favor of this? I don't think so. Oh, right, I wanted to compare... we might as well test this out right now. So, let's see. We're at 7 to 12 with the Shattered Flail. If we have Gale use... magic weapon on you. Magic weapon. Now, you. Now it's 8 to 13. Okay, so it does work on anything. So it's weapon enchantment plus 2, weapon enchantment plus 1. Fantastic. Should I have maybe given that to Astarion? Maybe, but it's too late now. And then, oh man, we really need some better heavy armor, some heavy armor in any capacity. Then we want Astarion to cast Long Strider and Speak with Animals. Speak with Animals. And Long Strider on everybody. Though I do have to admit that this is absolutely a hassle. And lastly, you. Alright, was that the last thing? Wait, wasn't there another thing? Okay, you will have Hunter's Mark after you recast it. You've cast the magic weapon, so you're concentrating, you're concentrating, you're concentrating. I think that is it. Oh, you know what? You could use light on your weapon. Does this directly go on the weapon? I want to see. Yes, I'm just casting everything on on Wallach right now because it's easier to do it that way. Yeah, magic item and light or weapon. All right, fantastic. Now, we are good. So I'm going to save so that I don't have to recast it in case everybody dies once jumping down here. And then we're going to Featherfall. And we're going to jump around. Down we go. Wait, can we? We can. I checked. I thought we could. Yes, go. Up.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Caution is warranted here. We have a wooden chest that's disarmable. Oh, look at this. Wait, search for Halsin at the Goblin Camp. Huh, interesting. Find Infernal Iron is up. Okay, so the Infernal Iron isn't here. Well, that's a shame. I thought it meant that it was in here. I must have missed it somewhere. Okay, we'll look around there afterwards. Astarion, you go again. Let's disarm this. And guidance, please, and roll again. 21, nice, nice, nice. And I guess you're gonna go up here and unlock this.
Easy.
We should also maybe send you, and you know what, G? Send everybody around and just double check for stuff. 19, nice. And then we'll have Wallach loot everything. Looting simulator returns once more. Any perception checks? No perceptions here. No perceptions here. No perceptions here. Blacksmith's Bellows. Huh, aren't we looking for something to do with the blacksmith? Melting Furnace. Oh, Featherfall, no perception there. And, investigation. Cracked wall. Examine attack. Oh, I guess we could just break it apart. Okay, sure. We'll deal with that in a bit, and that's it. Okay, Wallach, looting time. Any greens? Nope, but we have Highcliff's blueprints. Hello, read. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines form the blueprints of 3 weapons, a great sword, a sickle, yes please, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, susur bark. The susur bark can only be applied to an ordinary unmodified blade. This is all great, but means nothing to me.
Called the susur bark.
Oh, susur, okay.
If only I knew where to find some.
Exactly. Alright, you're going into the quest bag of stuff I don't know what to do with. Oh, I forgot to try to blow the horn. We'll do it when we're outside. I don't know what it'll do, and I'm nervous about the concept. Then I wanted to and I wanted to check about this masterwork weapon thing. Find a susur tree. Alright, well, we'll find a susur tree somewhere in the game, I hope. Continue. Great sword and halberd, lovely. Open crate, large bottle, cupboard. Pick up everything you can, bud. Alright, candle we can't pick up, but the pot of ink and glass chalice are worth some money. Mug of beer. Read. Oh, I think somebody said that the thing for the Necromancy of Thay book was down here in this hole. So we're gonna have to carefully loot everything, if I don't miss it. Okay, not this. Short sword. And another short sword. I guess it is a smithy after all. Keep picking everything up. Can we not pick up those tongs? Are tongs worth anything? Find out. And you really have to get around it like this? Okay, sure. Tongs are worth basically nothing. I'll just put them in the junk bag, whatever. Whatever, and I guess the rope is also a possibility. Money. And, oh, you can get up there. Ah, there's a skeleton up there. I was about to say a dead skeleton. Actually, you know what? That kind of makes sense because, well, we're going to be raising dead, so there will in some ways be, well, maybe unliving skeletons. Gonna light the torch just in case. Anything else here? Bucket, shovel, torch. Yes, please, the torches. For the cash, light this torch as well. Hey, it could be like those chairs that open the door, but it doesn't look like it. Another torch, another tongs, another hammer. Everyone's gonna be pissed about having their entire smithy looted like this. Blacksmith's bellows. I assume that nothing here will be... Can't use this right now. Huh.
Can't forge a weapon without starting a fire.
Interesting. But... okay. Don't seem that... wait, wasn't this... oh yeah, cracked wall. Alright, up here we go. The looting continues, and to the wooden chest. Now, ooh, hello. Steel-forged sword is a short sword, finesse. And weapon enchantment +1, it doesn't seem to do anything special. It does look cool. Probably worse than the scimitar. Journal updated Hellian's Heart. Why? Wait, what? Oh, Infernal Iron. I thought that was junk. Oh, my bad. Well, I guess we found it. Fantastic. And did I read this blacksmith's note? Source Underdark, Specimen Metal. Oh, it's about this thing? Okay, well, do we have to take this back to that blacksmith guy? 1 second, just gotta double check it. The Hellian's Heart. Return to Damon. Yes, it is. Alright, we'll return to him in a bit. The rest of this looks good. And then we're gonna open the door. And we're gonna head into the next part of this. And, more doors. Alright, well, there's a lot of stuff to loot in here. Astarion, you're going first in case there are some checks. Although, wait, Wallach, send the Warped Headband of Intellect to Shadowheart, I think. What is Astarion using again? The leather helmet? Dexterity saving throws? You know what, let's put it on Astarion for now. I like the Constitution checks that, the bonus that, Shadowheart gets. Even as this will allow her to use some stuff. Alright, anything hidden in here? We'll go through the cracked wall after. Presuming that it actually does go anywhere. Also gotta watch out for getting attacked by something, but there doesn't appear to be anything in here. No checks are being failed or succeeded. Shabby wooden doors, a lever, which we'll probably use afterwards, and doesn't look like it. You know, light these torches because it's dark in here. Although, wait, don't every single... oh, no, everyone except Gale has dark vision. Probably just light the torches for him, but, yeah. Oh, it's nice and bright in this room. Alright, let's... oh, it's because we have light. Oh, wow, light really lights it up. Alright, I'm glad I took that, then. Makes everything nice and visible. Won't be missing stuff by stuff in the corners in the dark. Alright, and we're going to probably be encumbered very quickly at this rate. Although if everything keeps being empty like it currently is, that may not necessarily be the case. I lied. Alright, keep looting. I see no greens, a random hat. Don't really care about the random clothes. And let's see, there's a trunk, an anvil, a rope. More weapons. They're worth money at the very least. Alright, and there doesn't appear to be anything here. A pleasurable deal, the shocking truth. Keep looting. Hope you guys are enjoying Loot Simulator. Just imagine a game that's nothing but this. It's just looting. Alright. Oh, why isn't there a loot all button? Like in MMOs where everything near to everything else gets looted at the same time. You know what I mean? That really needs to be an aspect of this. Yeah, there's just some quality of life stuff I think that needs to be added. Otherwise, the game has been a blast. I've been itching to play it every day when I couldn't. It really does pull you in. Let's see, bottle and light the candle just for fun. All right, everybody else get up here. We're gonna pull the lever just in case there's enemies behind this door. F5 it. All right, Wallach hit the lever. Click. Oh, now this is unlockable. All right, let's go. See what's in here. Oh, this. Oh, we could have gotten down there through this. Okay, well we're going back down. Let's try the wall then. It was down here somewhere. And oh, picking up anything at this point will encumber Wallach. Okay. So before breaking the wall, let us put this all in a junk bag. It's probably in the bag of bags. Yes. Like so, and I take it that none of this is useful except the sword and the infernal iron, which also doesn't have a green thing around it. Oh, game, why are you like this? Put this in the quest thing. Anything else here questy? I don't think so. We'll keep the leather helmet for now, just in case, though. Blacksmith's note, a pleasurable deal. There's another... Wait, no, that was the same backpack I took. My bad. And the rest of this is looking like junk, yes? Large bottle, not an antidote. Torches, we already have one torch with us. I really don't like how you have to look through every single frickin' thing, but it looks like we're okay. You go here, and you weigh quite a bit, so to camp you go. I'll sell it all off at camp between the episodes once again, probably. And attack. And, okay, so this goes here, but that didn't tell me how we get up here. The heck? Wait, are we able to jump up here? Huh, maybe if we climb this and we can jump up here? Wait a moment. I'll figure it out. There's got to be a way to here. This doesn't appear to be a breachable wall. Climb up. Can you? Ah, yes you can. All right, G, separate everybody, and go up here. Another cracked wall. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Can the rest of them come up here? Well, you can. Can Gale, who is the least jumpy. If you climb on... Too high. So we'd have to use a Misty Step. You know what, let's try the other way first, because if this has a way through, it may also... The other one may lead to the same area, potentially. Attack it, though. Attack it again. And... Alright, I see a lot of spider webs, if nothing else. Well bucket. Huh, okay. Oh, that well that was upstairs. Wow, there's a lot of ways into this place. Alright, let's check back on the other side. No. Don't go that way. There could be enemies over there, dude. And prone, you gotta be kidding me. Don't make me recast the thing. Really, too prone. Okay, fine. Feather fall again. Now jump down.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, there's gotta be enemies in this other place because, well, it was full of spiders.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, let's go this way. First, then we'll loop back around there.
Be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Those webs carry vibration. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, so like a spider that senses enemies on its webs. Yeah, makes sense to me. We can climb down. Not into webs, presumably. I'm trying to get a camera angle so I can see what the heck is down here. Where does this Kraken Raw go? Alright, F5, screw it. Let's just test it out. The good old-fashioned way. I assume we can clamber back up. And we're in the water now. Is there anything behind the waterfall? No. Man, game. You have a waterfall, you gotta put something behind it. What's the point of a waterfall otherwise? Spiderweb. Featherfall. Are you telling me there's nothing down here, or did I miss something? This is highly suspect. This whole place is highly suspect. Odd, right? I better not be missing something. Why would they build this just to be able to climb down into it and there be nothing in there? Oh, I know why they did it. If you're on the web is destructible, and we burned the web before, so if you destroy the web, we can climb back up. That's why they built it. So good job to them. Alright, now I take it... Okay, the webs carry vibrations, meaning we walk on them. Well, Paula can actually jump across, but whatever. Saved web. Ah, there's the vibrations. Anybody getting angry about this? You guys want to come here?
Sounds like something's less than pleased.
Oh, something's running at us. Attack it for... Okay, too late. That didn't quite work out. You still have Dread Ambusher, though. You are... What is this, by the way? An Etter Cap. This means nothing to me. Examine. High dex, high strength... Well, high. Medium dex, medium strength, and very low int and charisma. Oh, wow, look at that. It's some kind of... It's like some kind of... humanoid spider thing. Cool. That looks pretty neat. Multi-attack and webbed infested. Crawling with tiny spiders that deal 1-4 piercing damage, 1-4 poison damage each turn. When hit with a melee attack, the infestation spreads to the attacker. On death, the infestation spreads to nearby creatures. Removed by fire or acid. Doesn't harm Etter Caps or spiders. Interesting. I really gotta get into the habit of checking them all. Also, did I recast Speak with Animals? How did you regain your level 1 spell slot? Oh, it's because this is a ritual, and Longstrider is a ritual, so Hunter's Mark's the only non-ritual. Yeah, we gotta get him another spell that actually uses his spell slots, but I do really like Longstrider. Go for Dread Ambusher range. 95, pretty good. 22, very nice, and then hit him again. Very nice indeed. That one's gonna explode into spiders, and... Oh. There's more spiders over here. They're pretty far away, though, so it's not a concern at the current time. You can just stay back here. Huh. Good chance that they have AoEs as well. Oh, he's invisible now because of that thing. Yeah, we're gonna keep this on you. I wonder if there's any way we could take advantage of the fact that he goes invisible after killing things. Other than, presumably, sneak attack. Well, either way, you're gonna end your turn. What are you? Phase Spider. Phase Spider. Resistances, poison resistance, dark vision. What the heck? Oh, they can teleport. Oh, that's neat. Huh. Oh, Phase Spider? Like Warp Spider, perhaps? The Warhammer is strong with this one. There's some happy Eldar somewhere. Where the heck are they going? Are they trying to get around us? Is that why they're going over there? Because they're nowhere near now. Well, at the very least, we should be able to then destroy the Etter Cap. Oh, we're in-webbed, ain't we? Jump out of it. I'd rather you not get just basically in-webbed. Jump out of it like so. Then I would like you to use... Oh, wait, it's removed by fire. Let's not waste all of our spell points right now on a single enemy. There we go. Infested is gone now. Fantastic. And I would like Shadowheart to use Bless on everybody. 1, 2, 3. Not on herself, because she's not going to be the one doing damage, and then you can jump out of it like so. These guys are kind of near each other as well, so I could potentially get hit by an AoE. Is this web? No, it's just web looking. It's web adjacent. End your turn. Gale, end your turn as well. I'd like to keep you safe. There doesn't appear to be any high ground that we can take here. It looks like the phase spiders took it. You cannot reach the enemy from here, but you'll want to start bonking away, my friend. So do this. And then bonk, bonk away. Yes? Yes. Don't waste the spell slot on this, I think. Not on a single enemy. And we could Divine Smite, but I think we're going to save it. Not on a single enemy, once again. End turn. And Astarion, you're moving again. Well, that's lovely for you. Gotta watch out for whatever those spiders plan to do. You're going to want to reapply Hunter's Mark with your bonus action on that Eder cap. Then you're going to... Oh, but I guess that takes you out of your invisibility. Maybe I should have attacked and then done it, but without the Hunter's Mark core, it's unfortunate. Maybe it doesn't work out as well for him. Maybe it would be better on Gale, but he's not as likely to get actual kills, is he? Yeah, just attack. I was gonna say brace, but it seems unnecessary. Oh, damn, 2 HP? Oh, well. What are you gonna do? Are you telling me they can teleport every single turn? Wow. Okay, oh. You're on that web, eh? That may not be the best position for you to be in, considering you can burn that. Alright, you're still okay. Everybody's still okay. Oh, right, the magic weapon is concentration, isn't it? Is it still up? Just out of curiosity, I can't tell. Wallach? Did it get broken? No, it didn't. We're okay. You could kill this. You could also jump up here if somebody else wants to do this, like Shadowheart, who doesn't otherwise do much damage. You have 70% to hit here and 50% with Sacred Flame. So let's do this with a ranged attack. Oh, it is infested again. Oh, damn. I should have given this to you after all. I mean, I guess you could try it with the fire. Give it a try. Ah, okay. I know. She doesn't have intelligence, but I was hoping. Enter your turn. I guess, Gale, you're gonna do it then. I was actually... Oh, you know what I should have done? Should have had Gale attack you, and then had Shadowheart attack the spider web here to drop the spider down. Although I suppose... Wait. Do we need this spider web to actually be able to get around up here? I assume it doesn't come back if we burninate it. Which is also a problem. Alright, well, explode this guy, please. Unless we want to burn a level 2 spell slot to burn this, drop the spider, and kill this guy. And I'm not sure that we do. Nice. And with the fire, that guy doesn't explode. Man, am I glad I inspected you. Gale, stay right there. End turn. Wallach, I want you to jump up. Right... Wait. Game, please. Please, thank you. Jump up here. And him being away from the rest of the allies is probably a good thing as well. Now, you can't shove, which I was hoping to do, but it's okay, we'll do it next time. You're not going to burn a spell slot on some spiders while remaining unhurt, so just attack. Nice. We could insta-kill this guy with a Divine Smite. How many more? We'd have 2 spell slots. I feel like we don't have enough spell slots to be doing this. I think Astarion might be able to kill it. Don't react. Don't react. Just stay here and turn. Astarion, your turn, my friend. You need to reapply Hunter's Mark again.
Something different.
As your bonus action, then, you know what, just to guarantee this, maybe we brace. It's once per short rest, though. What's the chance to hit? 85. It's pretty good. There we go, and it dies. And, oh, damn, it leaves poison under it? Ah, Wallach. Yeah, poor Wallach. And your turn. Are these guys still too close to each other? Well, I guess you're invisible. Move away slightly. Just in case it uses an AoE attack. There you go. And end your turn. Are you gonna run from Wallach? What are you doing? Venomous Discharge, but a miss. Wallach.
Go from here.
Here you go again, buddy. And just to not get trapped on the web, you're gonna jump across. Oh, I love the jump distance. It's fantastic. A 95 chance to hit. Yenogu's Blessing, immune to Simple Toxin. Why do we have Simple Toxin on our weapon? Is it because they exploded into Toxin? Don't bother Divine Smiting. These guys have been reasonably easy so far in turn. And Gale, you can... Ooh, I'm a little bit worried that the Firebolt might cause it to burn the web, and I'd rather not. Move forward. And use Ice instead. I take it Ice does not freeze and thus destroy webs. Right, Frost, 3 damage! Wow, Gale, that was tremendously disappointing. And your turn. I take it you can't jump up here. I guess you could walk closer, but nah. Alright, Shadowheart. Range attacks at 25 because you're too far. Okay.
Have to keep going.
And you're also firing upwards. And now it's 50 versus Sacred Flame, which is at 50 as well. Just do Sacred Flame. Oh wow, it actually hit. I am shocked. I'm genuinely shocked. And then back away, actually. I'd rather, you know what, you unend your turn, both of you back away this way, it will hopefully be too distant to actually fire on them. End turn now, end turn now. Keeping everybody what the heck? Oh, you're poisoned. Or you were, or did you step on something? At least your concentration saving throw succeeded. Starion, move forward, please. You'll need to reapply Hunter's Mark again, I take it. Do it. And let's un-G everybody, and then let's range attack, 95%. Beautiful. And a crit hit at that. Well done to everybody. Wallach, get to Luton. You're not very hurt. Inogu's blessing is gone. You want to jump across the web. Look here. Saved web, nice. Inogu's gift is... Oh, it had nothing. Really, I did that for nothing. And, oh, I'm going to have to... You know what? Jump. Yes, stay out of the toxin. I assume that there's more spiders. I'm going to walk back into this web in a few seconds. I just want to make sure that we loot everybody. I'm just trying to see how exactly we can get back up here with everybody. Oh, I guess this is a way up? Maybe we'll want to move across with everybody. Alright, fine. We'll use Featherfall now. We'll jump down and then move everybody together.
Very well.
Bless is up. Featherfall on... Wallach? Oh, he's not in range. Damn it. Alright, well, that's annoying. Wallach, go to the web. If it calls more enemies, it calls more enemies. There it is. You're trapped. Just walk everybody else closer. Gale, go here. I just want Wallach to loot everything. And I know I could just send... you know what? Loot. No, they had nothing anyway. And, there's more stuff to loot over there. Alright, fine. Wallach, come down. Featherfall. Is this actually hitting Wallach or not? I can't tell. I guess we can recast it if not. Yes, it is. It didn't hit Shadowheart, but I don't think we care. Wallach, jump down. Loot everything in sight, including this torch, and there's spider silk cocoon I saw on the ground. Oh, it better not be full of tiny, disgusting spiders. Guess we're about to find out. And a backpack. And a skeleton. And a scroll of haste. Hello. Target yourself for an ally to become hastened. Gain an action, become haster and hard to hit, but it's concentration. Now that seems like a Gale sort of thing. Gale, are you able to learn this? Cast spell, learn spell, wizard level too low. So we will be able to, just not yet. It's a higher level spell than we can learn. Does that mean we shouldn't be down here? As in, does that mean this place is higher level than we are? Free dagger. Alright, nothing in you other than a healing potion, a skeleton down here, some more stuff, rusted blade, another spider silk cocoon, and we don't need to destroy you, another skeleton, spurred band, frantic urgency. During combat when the wearer starts their turn with 50% hit points or less, they gain momentum for 1 turn. Who would be most likely to get hurt? Probably either Astarion or, so far, Shadowheart, but if somebody attacks Gale, then Gale as well. Oh, Gale can absorb this? Oh, that'll be the next item we feed him, to be perfectly honest, although I guess somebody should equip it. I'm just going to equip it on you for now, but then we'll swap it out. Apprentice's Pack, you're up next. Apprentice's Journal, read. Okay, I'm not reading that, that's too long. Unlock the Ancient Tome? Whoa. Wait. Unlock the book. The Necromancer's apprentice mentioned a key gem lost in the tunnels. Okay, so the comment about that being in here was correct. We just have to find it. Dead Goblin Child. Okay. What is it? Oh, no, I thought that might be the thing, but it's just a quest to go back up by the looks of it. Alright, everybody G back together. And I am most definitely gonna lose my way again. 100%. No doubt about it. Better silk cocoon, free bronze necklace. Lovely. Take another scroll of some kind. An old backpack upstairs, though. We'll have to go over it. And... Oh, this is the way down, so we should go this way first so that we have everything. Another... Oh, wait. There's a lot of old backpacks in here. Spider's been eaten good. Honestly, they just need to eat. We're coming down here, killing their stuff. Destroying their stuff, rather. Maybe we're the bad guys. Icarus Egg Clutch. You know what? Let's get away from that. I don't like the sound of that. Shadowheart. Do this. Immune to fire damage, you say? Okay, Astarion. Are you immune to poking damage? You are not immune to poking damage. Good. Or piercing. Poking, piercing's the same thing. And, can't reach the spider silk cocoon. Does that mean we can't reach it with a... Wait. Astarion, move away from it. I'm always afraid that something will explode into like a pile of jerks. It had 1 gold by the looks of it. And you're up next. Oh, don't tell me I have to do that to every single thing in here. Go here, and... club as well. And a potion of healing. Fantastic. Pick that up. Pick up a potion of... Can't reach this. Can't reach this. How the heck are we supposed to reach? Huh. Maybe we need fly. Would that even allow us to reach this? Does fly actually let you hover above the ground? Is there like a telekinesis spell? Wasn't there a telekinesis in Divinity 2? I swear there was. There's something that allows you to reach things slightly out of your range. Unless I'm crazy. Alright, attack this. Regardless of the potential spawn of tiny spiders. In the millions, and we got simple boots that we can reach. Okay, maybe that one is bugged, I guess. Alright, skeleton. We know that this will lead us back up to camp. Nothing here. Well, bucket. Unless this is a different well than the one I saw there, but who knows. Alright, up to the backpack, I guess. Ooh, there's a cragged rock here. Let's also save. Been doing stuff. Is this another one of these? Oh, man, that is another one of these. Okay. What if one of them has some amazing loot, you know? It's possible. And... oh, would you look at that? There's another place to loot. The loot simulator will never end. Alright, we should probably also activate the webs again just to try to draw more enemies forward if we can. And alright, forgot to loot that dead goblin child. Although, what's a goblin child gonna have on it anyway? I wonder if there was anything up that way. Saved web. Looks like the enemies aren't getting angry this time. Yeah, maybe we got them all? No, that can't possibly be it. There's gotta be more in here. There were only tiny amounts and they didn't do any damage to us. Down we go. We'll come back up there shortly. I want to see about this place. Ooh, more looting, and a heavy chest, you say, and plenty of torches, each one being worth 20 gold. Means that this place is already fairly lucrative. Burnt journal. Did you try and burn the journal and you fail it? Maybe you shouldn't keep it right beside a brazier. Did you ever think of that? Alright, pick up. And now I didn't loot it. Read. In her form, I find ecstasy. The spell is not enough. Cool. The lack of context. Okay, we don't need the cooking pot, cauldron, probably a ladle or something. Ignore that. Get everything else. And you're not lootable. We'll take the cleaver. Take the bottles, take the cups. Take the rotten eggs. Whatever can be sold. I wonder why traders... ooh, incense. You're worth like 30 gold. Yes, please. Viscera. Nothing in it. What the heck was going on down here? Some sort of spider person? And those humanoid spider things, are they intelligent? As in, can they, like, speak? Could there be, like, a spider research down here? Or maybe somebody just obsessed with spiders? Just judging by the her form ecstasy thing? Bowl, bowl, bowl. Lutatal, I miss you. Lutal, whatever. Glass retort. And that it. I'm not taking the wooden bucket. This place is surprisingly light on potential loot, but we're... oh, hello. Read 1. Read 2. Read 3. Take off. And a bloody journal. More journals. Hey, Astarion, would you get not in the way, please? Read... I'm not reading this. It's too long. And it didn't update a quest, so it's probably not important. I take it the chest is not... hello. Spider step boots. Immune to being enwebbed, your movement speed is not affected by web surfaces. Well, isn't that just lovely? We have the speedy light feet when we... we pretty much never use dash on Wallach, but the athletics +1 is allowing him to shove a lot. Let's give this to Astarion. Why to Astarion? Because he'll probably have to get around webs, and he doesn't have boots.
All is ash.
Gale has Misty Step to avoid it, although Astarion does have Athlete, so he can jump now. And what did I just pick up? Web-covered journal? Man, lots of journals in here. Today I found the House of Lolth, and I shall be its matriarch. Alright, I'm gonna give this a read. It is time. I will forever transcend this blasphemous flesh and refashion myself in the Queen's image. No longer will I be bound to this lowly form, this base shape of organ and bone. Even the arachnomancers of Menzoberranzan shall weep at my feet, their little spells so feeble and fleeting. Arachnomancers? Well, that should be a class. I love that. Hello. Stage, a solitary spider. Gale is inspired. Well, that's great for him, because it's free XP. So it's great for us as well. Ritual diagram, check you out as well. At least we got some stuff in here. Read and... An ornate diagram is drawn upon this parchment depicting a ritual of some kind. At the bottom, 2 figures, a spider and an elf, are sketched within overlapping circles. A single word is penned beneath them, transcendence. So it made some kind of elf-spider hybrid? Oh wow, scrolls aplenty. Actually kind of has me concerned. Is the game giving us scrolls because there's going to be a big fight here? Okay, I'm gonna save now. And I believe that's it. Oh, no, there's one more wooden crate. And we're not jumping down there. Oh, we can see the entire chasm from here. I don't see any enemies. Oh, wait, I see something glowing down there. Oh, if there's a boss, it's going to be down there. Alright, well, away we go. Or continue if I can just find... Yeah, there we go. Nothing left. Lootable, lucrative, rather, place so far. Let's loot that goblin child that we missed out on. Ignoring the webs, I think we got most of the cocoons that were at least in the way. We know we were up there because there are dead spiders up there. Spider eggs and backpacks aplenty. A is for Azoth. Nah, we already read you. Like 5 times at least. Wooden barrel. Spider egg. Oh, right, we have that throwable spider egg as well. I still gotta try that. The one that, that we got from that place, which is vague. Alright, Gale, you're up. Gale? Wait, no. Astarion. I don't know whether we can use fire to burn these things down, but I don't want to risk it just in case it's, it destroys whatever item's inside. I wonder if you can bash chests open. Scroll of... Ah, we got scrolls. Alright. And we can't pick them up unless... Wait, why is this barrel here? Climb up on barrel. There we go. That's what the barrel is here for. Ah, man. If only we could, like, keep a barrel... How much does this weigh? Go here. Climb on. This is so stupid. Yes, I need to loot every single item everywhere. Absolutely. Let's start and keep destroying stuff. Do this. And there's another one up here. Well, we're not climbing that high. Alright, and you know what? Burninate this web. Seems like everybody has Ignis. Oh, there's more to it. There we go, and this is another way. Alright, let's check out what's over here. Could be something buried. I see some bones.
Can't slow down.
Sure you can, F5. Ah, there's another phase spider. Ooh, I wonder if we can hit it from here. We can, sort of. Huh. I mean, it is already an enemy, and we have advantage. Alright, let's try it. You guys... separate. Wallach, stand right at the edge of this cragged rock. Don't climb down. Astarion, I know that this is not going to go perfectly. Well, let's put you into Dread Ambusher. Then, let us see. 95? Well, isn't that lovely? Do it. 12. And take it again. Wait, are you telling me that it can't react to this? Ah, there it goes. Alright. Phase Spider Matriarch. The heck? Uh-oh, 125? Oh my, we appear to have activated a boss. My bad. I can't have known that. Okay, maybe I could have known because it's right there. I should have checked. This is my bad. Well, this is what we're dealing with now, so it is what it is. You still have Dread Ambusher ranged, but alas. Man, it's interesting that the rest of our party is actually in range of combat. What I probably should have done is hidden them, but I don't think Wallach would approve. Attack. Lovely. Yeah, you're invisible, which is great for you, but you are still in combat. Well, I assume the enemies are going to come to us. Oh, but we can't... well, I guess we'll stay here. I was about to say we can't jump down, because if we do, it'll be problematic. Alright, so... You're going to end your turn right here. They can phase up to us. What the heck are you doing? Phase spider, Matrix calling the spider. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! It's gonna make little tiny spiders? Oh, here it comes. I'm scared. Huh. It's up on a web though. Oh man, if we could go down there and burninate the web. You're gonna dash and presumably teleport up to us? Skitter. It literally says Skitter. I love it. You. Gale. Can you hit the web from here? Target too far. Just barely too far. How far can you go? Slash how low can you go? We could dash as a bonus action. But then he'll be down there. Oh wait, dash is a straight up action. Well, that's not great. Will it be close enough? I guess we have no choice but to find out. Go down here. I wonder how much damage one of these takes if it falls. And firebolt? Yes, indeed. All right, fantastic. Hopefully this hits the web and not the spider. Hey, we did it. All right, what is the damage here? 42. Oh, wow. Shove and fall. That's all we gotta do. Shove and fall. Now, Misty Step is a bonus action, so we can get ourselves back up. I guess the question is, do we want to waste it? I think either way, we'll want Shadowheart to bless everybody. So come here. And doesn't change things. Bless. I'm not gonna second level bless. I don't want to waste a spell slot. Bless and bless. Lovely. And then just back off so that you don't lose your concentration by being attacked. If they come up here, we'll summon the spiritual weapon and attack. End your turn now. You are stuck, so you're gonna end your turn. Wally. You can move real far. Force them to start attacking you, maybe. What's the range on Compel Duel? Oh, I wonder if we could Compel Duel the jerks. That would be just lovely as well. 17. Well, they had cast us outside of combat. Featherfall isn't a bonus action. It is a bonus action. You know what? Featherfall. Don't flee combat. Cancel end turn. Featherfall. It'll only affect Wallach. Wait. No. Wait, you can't move anymore, can you? No. Neither can Astarion, but he actually wants to be on high ground. Alright, fine. I'll only use Featherfall on you. Hopefully this is worth it. You can still recover your spell slots as well, so yeah. End your turn. Now, Wally. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. And can you actually close the distance? You can indeed. You can Divine Smite the big boy. You can't Compel Duel because it's a bonus action, but I'm still happy about this. Divine Smite. The little face spider doesn't have much HP. We can have somebody else finish it off. Divine Smite the big boy.
I'll strike you down.
There we go. Plus we got Yanogu's Blessing, and it did decent damage. You are now stuck where you are. I wonder if we could shove it in there. But then we wouldn't be able to loot it, right? If it just drops into a chasm. All the little tiny spiders in the world. We need an AoE attack against them? Oh. That had me very concerned for a brief second. Astarion, go back here.
This will do nicely.
Can you hit the spider? Yes. I want you to reapply Hunter's Mark to the big spider. It's probably more important that we kill the big spider rather than the little one, even though the little one will move. Sadly, you won't have Dread Ambusher again, but 81 disadvantage, still pretty okay. Oh, it's outside of your normal range. But feels like a really good position to be in, so I feel like we stay here, even with disadvantage. Go. Oh, I should have used Hamstring Shot or something. That still did 12 damage. And you can't use Dread Ambusher anymore, so just stay up here. And then turn. All right, what will you do? Spider Queen's Wrath. Venomous Bite, miss. And miss. Ooh. Lots of concentration saving throws successful. Why did your Bless go? Oh, the Warding Bond ended Bless. Damn. And we had so much stuff on Shadowheart to not take that. But oh well. It still probably is worth our time. Use your Hellish Rebuke, I guess. I mean, if this is a boss. Yeah, do it. 20 damage. Nice roll. Alright, and here he comes, going for Gale most likely. No, for Astarion. Big mistake. Now, how close are we to killing you? Fairly close. What we want to do with you, Gale, then, is this. Let's go for Scorching Ray, 1, and then 2 on you, big boy. Oh, come on, that's the one that misses, and this one doesn't. Game. Alright, end turn. And Wally, you have no Divine Smites remaining, alas. You do have Spiteful Suffering, but I think I'd rather just hit this thing. 13 damage, 2 HP. Alright, one more hit will kill it. Anything we can do? Take a bonus action, but no dice. You. Alright, Astarion will move before that thing. If we could use you to kill the phase spider. 60% and 25%. What about this? 50%? I'm not blowing a spell slot on this. I'd rather not long rest yet. Yo. Okay, well, not surprising, to be fair. End turn. That thing is so close to dead. They're kind of adorable, the little skitter-scurry thing that they do. Oh, the little ones can ethereal jaunt immediately, eh? Neat. Yeah, I think if nothing else, what we've learned throughout this episode, both against the ogres and against the against a big spider lady here, is positioning is king. It is absolutely king. You still have your hunter's mark on you. Let's go brace ranged. I'm not gonna move any closer. I'm just gonna hope that we can succeed here. Range attack, 72. All right, please work. Yes, 17 damage, damn. All right, not so bad. You have no spells remaining. Flourish. Possibly throw your enemy off balance. Melee, once per short rest. We might short rest after this. Shadowheart did get a little bit hurt, but you can't get close enough to these guys to do anything to him anyway. I guess you can use your bonus action to reapply Hunter's Mark on this spider. Yeah, do it. Alright, not so bad. End turn. Miss. And hey, what? Wow, could you have teleported any further? I mean, damn. Wallach. I'm gonna need you to go and smack some of these little guys. Because you can't reach the big boys. We also need to end combat before Wallach goes mad and starts attacking our own units. Alright, and... Oh! I didn't see the attack of opportunity. My bad, my bad. Too bad you don't have, like, a cleave of some sort. Bonk. And no more bonks, alas. Unless... Wait. We can't move. Oh, yeah, wait. 95. What'll this do? Nah. So walk through this. Okay, wait. I know. Walk through the poison or whatever, and then shove now. There we go. Oh, it doesn't die? Psst. I thought it would be so tiny that it would have died. You stay near Gale in case they teleport here. Gale, you're just going to use a cantrip for this. 90%. Just do that. One. Okay, you're going to get away. We still need to deal with that one somehow. Probably Astarion, though. And then you can back off and end your turn. You stay here. End your turn. Shadowheart. Range attack on 85 and 72. Let's go with 85. Nice, and it's still alive somehow. Why are these little guys so tough to kill? Alright, there's a few more of them, and they're probably gonna teleport to us. Yes, they are. And they're going for Wallach, which is just fine. That's exactly who we want them going for. And they're going to fail most of the time anyway. Alright, now, Astarion, you need to kill Phase Spider here. Path interrupted. Well, that's a shame. Can we... Wait, is dash a bonus action? No. Can you... Oh, man. Okay, we're gonna have to jump right away to try to conserve some of our movement. Like so. Then try to get close enough to actually hit the spider. Ah, good. 75%, not as great, but let's give it a try. Good enough. More than good enough, and you're invisible again, and your turn. Gale, you have moves left. Yes, I'm not going to burn your spell slot, so just use a cantrip. Go Firebolt on, I don't know, this one. Now you critical hit for 16. Oh, Gale. I can't wait to raise that. He's been not very useful so far, but I have been loving Featherfall. Attack this one. Nice. More of that Yenogu's Blessing. He's healed himself back up to full. This flail is really working for me. She's the only one who's hurt. She can always drink a healing potion. In fact, just do it now. The bonus action, you have none to take anyway. Go for... this little one. 5 damage, yeah, it wouldn't have killed the other one. Fantastic, end your turn. There's this little one. I guess they have infinite teleports and they're all going for Wallach, who is not taking any damage from them.
A better position.
Alright. I gotta say, I'm very proud of my positioning so far for this episode. Not the other episodes, perhaps. Well, I guess against the Knolls. 'Twas nice to knoll them after all. Alright, 1, and you're gonna end your turn. Don't need to do anything. Gale, you can get some kills. And, apparently not. End turn. Wally.
All that matters.
Beautiful. And combat is over. That does not, however, mean there aren't more spiders in here. Although I'd be surprised if the matriarch didn't call the entire hive. Is it a hive of spiders? What's it called when there are multiple spiders together? Not that it's the most important thing in the world, mind you. Can you jump over this? Yeah, just go loot down there. We'll move the others closer if needed. And ow, did I not loot all of these guys? I didn't loot you. My bad. I guess we didn't need to loot you anyway. Alright, now... wait. They have nothing. The little spiders have nothing. They were just there to annoy you as much as possible. Huh. Will these turn into you know what? Oh, will they spray poison at us? Let's find out. No, they won't. Alright, I'm just gonna destroy these things. I don't know whether there's actually a good reason to, but I don't trust it. Oh man, I forgot to check that spider thing. I wanted to check the spider sack at the big spider. Actually, I just wanted to check the spider sack in general, but I had the idea at the start of the fight to check the spider sack of the spider. Poisoner's Robe. When the wearer casts a spell that deals poison damage, it deals an additional 1 to 4 poison damage. Nobody here uses poison damage, and only Gale can use this, and does he have a poison spray cantrip? But, I saw poison spray somewhere, but I don't know if it was on you. Sent to Gale. Take. I guess at the very least you can wear a robe that looks different. There you go. Ah, at least that matches the color of the staff. Then to Wallach. Unless we want to feed Gale this robe. Hey, if you want to eat a magical item, why don't you eat the one you're wearing? You'll have to choose between that and your own shame. Alrighty, let's keep walking around, but be careful about activating anybody else. Should we get everybody else down here? Is this poison dissipated? No, it's just gonna stay here forever. Okay, fine, game, fine. Just group everybody up.
I wonder what's down there.
What's down where? The chasm? It's a chasm game. That's what's down there. And you are gonna walk through the poison. Saved, save failed. You two got poisoned. Concentration broken, magic weapon, and hunter's mark. Wow, I should not have done that. Damn, that's a shame. Oh, everything had gone so well, and then I screwed myself with that. Well, the Hunter's Mark we don't really care about because he has a bonus spell slots, but Gale will have to waste it on Magic Weapon if we want to recast it, which I'm not sure we do at the current time. Let's keep going. Dark Amethyst. What are you? Picked up 1 Dark Amethyst. No quest updates. You can't shake the feeling that darkness seeps out of this heavy orb-like stone. Alright, you are going in here into the quest item because you're orange. Yes. Alrighty. Oh, wait, no, that's probably the thing for the necromancy book. Alright. Question. Should we have Wallach read it or Gale read it? If Gale is going to be a necromancer, will it give him extra necromancy powers, or will it give Wallach some necromancy powers? As in, is there more benefit to a necromancer reading it? Is my question, I guess. If nobody knows, I'll just look it up. I just want to do my best to avoid spoilers, generally speaking. You want to burninate this? Oh, right, they're immune to fire. Bloody. I think the Icarus egg clutches don't actually have anything. I think we've been destroying them and they don't seem to drop anything. Alright, I need to get up here somehow. Camera, please. Alright, go around. There's been a surprising lack of traps in here as well. Hey, animal carcass. Oh, there could be something over here, like a diggy hole. Another skeleton, or a pile of bones, rather. Close enough. Wait, did it just say waypoint discovered? There's a waypoint in here? Wow. Really? There's no Emerald Grove waypoint, but there's a waypoint in the middle of a spider cave? Okay, well, game. You're very interesting. Although somebody did comment last episode that there may be a reason for no waypoint in the grove, and that has to do with something that'll happen in the story, and I appreciate the comment without the spoilers as well, though I once again do appreciate all the tips at the same time. The one exception I make. Let's keep everybody moving. Yeah. Keep calling spiders in case there are spiders, but it doesn't look like there are. I think we got everything. But, oh wait, no, there was there was this path, and then there was an area we didn't go to before, I think. Oh, so much XP did we gain from that? Not that much, we're not that close to a level, next level. I'm gonna complete looting this place, and then we'll call the episode after that. We'll see if there's any more enemies here. Just can destroy these. We looted the skeleton. I can't believe there's a waypoint in here, but not a single diggy hole. This feels like a good place to hide some of your stuff, doesn't it? Maybe it's just me. Alright, we'll go that way next because we haven't gone up there and there could be enemies. There was a spider that we killed somewhere up here that we need to loot. A big spider, not a little spider. Are you up here somewhere? Am I crazy or did we... Yeah, there it is. Alright, you guys go up here. I think they know how to get up there. Oh, there's a backpack I didn't loot. My bad. Oh, and if we can get out of this place, I can go back to town and sell off our junk and do a little bit of administrative stuff between the episodes, which would be great as well. Another dead goblin, which means I didn't loot up here either. Oh, this was the place I was about to go to, so yes. Makes sense. And the spiders had, like, nothing except the silk glands, which I assume are gonna be turned into something useful. At least potentially. Can enwebbing break concentration? Apparently that poison can. I can't believe it broke everybody's concentration. Ugh, gotta be careful with that. One teensy bit of poison. And that looks like that's it. I think we've been around here before. We went this way, we went this way. And I guess we are done in this place, which means we can leave. This will, let's see, save the refugees, find the night song, investigate the temple, meet with Rugen's associates. I guess we're returning to the Goblin Village? Blighted Village? I guess if I missed anything and anybody noticed, we can always take the waypoint back, because there is a waypoint back to the Blighted Village. Alright, lovely. Alright, and that is going to be a great place, I think, to end the episode off on, so I am going to call it here. Next time, we'll probably try to move towards Halzen and towards all of this stuff back here. And we've got other stuff to do, and I guess there's something down here as well, and more dark areas. I will take care of some of the admin between the episodes, and we will return for more Dark Urge next time. Stay tuned for it. Don't forget to leave a like and comment, especially if you like this sort of thing. Can't stress that enough, as it is not the type of content I usually do on this channel, so the future of similar content will depend on the interest, as otherwise I'd probably just play it by myself without uploading. Anyway, all glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.